Hey, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Sorry for the delay. I was looking around the internet and seeing what is going on. Those of you who are on my last live, I just did a live and I did a premiere of my live from earlier where I was showing you guys the first installment of Joycelyn telling her truth. There was a lot of speculation as to whether it was real or whether it was fake. A lot of people felt like, they don't believe that it's real. There has not been verification that it's truly her. R. Kelly's lawyer, he spoke out about it and he said that Joycelyn is now trying to exploit R. Kelly because her money has ran dry and she's making up these stories. And there was still a lot of speculation as to whether this is real or not. Since I got off of that live, she has dropped another part. So thankfully, I didn't end my subscription just yet, because those of y'all who I said to send me the stuff as soon as she drop it, y'all ain't even sent me nothing. And I did a refresh and Sister dropped another piece of the story. Okay, so we're gonna go over that in this live. We're also going to go over whether or not people think that it's real or fake. I have the phone lines open and I am going to be taking calls, seeing what you guys think. Yes, I'm doing excellent tonight. SM Rail Productions. Shout out to you guys in the chat, everybody who is tuning in right now, everybody who is in the chat. I want you guys to hit the like button. This is live, raw, up and coming blog news. This is live. I'm live right now. This is live, okay? This is live. Joycelyn just dropped a new part right now. I'm going to read it to you guys and we're going to go through it. The phone lines are open. I'm going to take some calls. I'm live right now. I wasn't live in the one before. That was a re-upload of a live. But this right here is loud, live, and in color. You can't see me, but we still live and in color, okay? She dropped another one, okay? Where's the DJ Khaled horn? And another one. So she dropped another one. So we're going to be going over that. I'm going to give people a little bit of time to come on in. You missed. I don't know what you missed. I don't know what you've seen so far. I don't know what you heard so far. I don't know what part you're catching up on. But Joycelyn Savage has became the topic of the town. And we are getting into it. I need to see her face or at least her voice to know it's real. Right. I definitely think that she needs to drop a video. She has not still dropped no video yet. Those of you who told me y'all was going to send me the tea as soon as she drop it, y'all didn't send it to me. So luckily I did not cancel my subscription just yet. And I could bring y'all the up-to-date, up-to-the-minute tea. Okay. But yeah, so there was a lot of people who felt like this was fake. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what her new post is, but I'm waiting for more people to come on into the live, more people to come on in. But in the meantime, while, you got to pay to get her story, girl. I pay, so y'all ain't have to. Yeah. So, anyways, okay, So Joycelyn Savage, just to give you guys a quick recap before I show you guys the new story that she just dropped. Let me go through and give some of you guys a backstory because some of you guys seem like you may be lost. I don't know where you were because somebody's asking what subscription. I just explained this, so let's catch everybody up to speed. So Joycelyn Savage took to Instagram and she said, there's something I need to reveal, something I should have talked about long time ago. This is my story. And under that, she has said she was sorry and that, she was going to be telling her story. Well, this morning, she had released a story and, there was a lot of speculation as far as whether it was real or fake. Because when she had put up this post right here, her father, Timothy Savage, he had commented under it and he was saying that, he wasn't aware of this page. and everything like that. But his daughter had been liking and commenting on this page as far as 2 weeks ago. So people were like, wait a minute. So Tim claims he wasn't aware of this page, but his other daughter commented on the first pic from 2017 2 weeks ago. These people are playing games. Hashtag surviving lies. So this is what this person stated. And if you zoom in on that, so this is what Timothy Savage wrote under the post that she did yesterday, which was this post right here. This is a comment under the post. He has said, I'm not aware of, it's his page. I haven't seen Joycelyn since December 2016. If Joycelyn, if you want to reach out to your parents, you can call us at any time, or you can call your grandmother, Shirley, or your Nana. And then the mother said, contact your mom by DM, please, if this is you. But the people pulled up the receipts where the sister was commenting on her page 2 weeks ago. So people were confused, and they were like, okay, so how y'all saying y'all wasn't aware of it, but then your daughter was commenting on it? You know, people was like, you know, make it make sense or whatever. But then R. Kelly's attorney, he came forward and he dropped a post where he was saying that, you know, that she was just trying to profit now that the money has ran dry. So he took to his his Twitter. And on his Twitter, he made 2 posts, one of which he said, it's unfortunate that Joycelyn now seeks to make money by exploiting her longtime loving relationship with Robert. Obviously, if she were to tell the truth, no one would pay. So she has unfortunately chosen to regurgitate the stories and lies told by others for her own personal profit. We know the real facts, and it was not until the money ran out that she decided anything was wrong. Hopefully people will see it for obvious profiteering. It is. And then under that, there was a lot of people who felt like, you know, it may be the parents who, you know, made a fake account. And people felt like it was not real. A lot of people felt like it was fake. They were like, you know, her parents made a fake Instagram. It's not real. It's fake. But her attorney is saying that she's using this to exploit. However, we still have not gotten a verification that it's really her. We have not got an official verification. So, I mean, it's up to you to decipher whether you feel it's real, whether you feel it's not. She hasn't even uploaded as much as a new photo. She hasn't even uploaded a new photo, but what she has done is uploaded a new story, okay? And I'm going to go over it with you guys right now. And shame on you, the people who told me they was going to hold me down when she posts new stories and y'all was going to tell me. Something told me, Neek, don't cancel your subscription just yet. Don't cancel it just yet. And I didn't. And thankfully I didn't, because she posted a new story and ain't none of y'all sent it to me. Okay, but anyway, so let's get into it. The phone lines are open. I want to know what you guys think about it, but I'm going to go on over to her new story, and we are going to get filled in on the tea right now, okay? We're going to get filled in on the tea. Let me get this off the screen. Let me get all of this hoopala off of the screen. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to figure out if it's real, if it's fake. I have not read through it, but I'm going to read it with y'all. You know, the errors were crazy the first time. So if I mess up, it is what it is, because the stuff ain't written correctly in the first place, okay? Stuff don't be written right in the first place, but the call-in number is on the screen. A little excerpt from the first one that she wrote is also on the screen, but I'm going to go to read the new one. She is currently at 1,116 patrons at, you know, and you can pay between $3, $9, and $25 to get her scoop. For the exclusive content, you have to pay $9 or more. So she's currently at 1,116 patrons. As this is getting covered, that will go up. But those of you who want to call in, the call-in number is 605-468-8756. The access code is 284538. 604-468-8756. The access code is 284538. I'm going to take calls once I read you guys her second installment. Okay, so once I read to you guys her second posting, then yes, this is live. I'm currently live right now. Shout out to all of you guys in the chat. Shannon for R. Kelly, Brianna Bishop, Orissa Michelle, Beatrix, Makita Brown says, what can he do with 2,000 every other week? I'm live right now, you guys. I was premiering before, but this is live. So, so let's get into it. Let's get into her new posting that she posted on her page. For those of you guys who want to call in, I'm going to answer calls after I read through it, but I want some people to be on the line waiting, after I'm done. So I'm giving you guys time to call in. The call-in number is 605-468-8756. My Cash App, okay? For bringing y'all the exclusive. I would very much, they claim, you YouTubers be begging. Listen, YouTube ain't doing us right. So if y'all call it begging to get y'all support.
It's just a nigger on YouTube. What's up, bitches?
Wait, what?
Fuck you, bitch. You sound like a...
Okay, people are bored already.
All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
Anyways, okay. So, like I was saying, wow. Anyways, so, that's funny as fuck. People be so bored. So bringing y'all the exclusive tea. Definitely, I have my Cash App on the screen. I want to know if you guys think it's real, if it's fake. What do y'all think? Down below, let me know what y'all think. Somebody said, what just happened? Okay, I'm gonna get to the information. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, let me pull it up. That call caught me off guard. Dang. Okay, get to the bottom of it. All right. All right, let me get that off the screen. All right, so here we go, y'all. This is the new post that she posted right here. And this is the new post. We're going to get into it. It says, this is... hold up, this is my story, Joycelyn Savage. Okay. And let me move this over. Why is it blurry on here? All right. So the next post says, do you love me or do you want to hurt me? ? Do you love me or do you want to hurt me? ? And let me zoom on into that right now, and we're going to get into it. All right, so it says, sorry for the delay. I was really hesitant to post part 2 because of the backlash from part 1. It just made me feel vulnerable. It says, after months staying with Robert, as I previously in my last chapter where it all started, things tend to get worse. It was nights. Every night Robert would get drunk, and that's where most of his anger came from. He told me I couldn't do certain stuff without him knowing first. And then it says, okay. Okay, wait. Okay. And okay, that's wait. Okay, I done got lost. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. What the hell? Okay. After months of staying with Robert, as I previously stated in my last chapter where it all started, things tend to get worse. It was nights, every night Robert would get drunk, and that's where most of his anger came from. He told me I couldn't do certain stuff without him knowing first or his assistant. I started to slip into a depression because it was days I just wanted to get a breath of fresh air, smell flowers, go shopping, see my family, but it was just stripped away from me. He cut my phone off because I spoke to my friends/family without him knowing, and that's when I realized something isn't right. I didn't know if this was the same Robert I met. I kept thinking to myself, he just wants me to be safe. He wants the best for me. He thinks someone is going to take away from him, but it was me being delusional. Why would someone claim to love me? Why would someone claim to love, keep me locked up like some damn animal? All of that shopping and taking me everywhere to my favorite stores stopped around February 2016. I remember one incident very vividly. We were in the house and I called him to ask him, could he get me food? But I said, hey, babe, instead of the two names I was forced to call him. He grabbed me and choked me until I blacked out. I had bruises around my neck, and I was told by him to wear a turtleneck or a scarf to cover them up. Whenever he would take me out in public, I was frightened to tell anyone about this because of what he may do next. His assistant didn't even care, and especially the other girls, they were in for money as well. Robert would bring different girls home and stay just like me, and they were definitely younger than me. I couldn't talk to the girls he brought. Okay. I noticed I had a certain amount of time with Robert than the other girls in the house. I couldn't talk to any of them until it was my time. I had to wait in the room until Rob was ready for me or his assistant will come and get me. I was forced to come out of my room some days. I didn't feel like being Robert's cum rag or punching bag. This ish was abusive. The relationship just couldn't get any worse, and all of that talk about my career went straight down the drain. Side note, I know I'm very good with my grammar. I know I'm not very good with my grammar. I am planning on going back to school once I get my mindset on the right track. I've learned to not care about what people say about me these past couple of years. If you don't support my story, then why are you here? Keep the negativity away. I've been through so much and witnessed things no one has. These celebrities that's making fun of my okay. These celebrities that's making fun of my grammar, for instance, Carisha. Carisha, please don't speak on my grammar when you haven't had a hit since Act Up. Everything not always a joke. Okay. So, if you guys don't know, Young Miami had made a comment and she laughed about her saying flued out. Young Miami is Carisha. For those of you who don't know, Carisha is Young Miami. I don't care if the lawyer spoke out. I do not think that this is her. I don't think that it's her. I do not believe that this is her. I'm sorry. I don't believe that it's her. He said that she was using it to regurgitate. He didn't officially confirm it, but I don't believe it's her. You guys who are on here, you tell me what y'all think. The phone lines are open. Some people are calling and hanging up. I already said once I finished reading it, I was going to go to the phone lines. So I don't know why people are calling and hanging up, because I wanted to read through it first before I answered the phone lines. So let me load some of the comments of what people have said. And somebody said, don't hesitate. Some of us support you and want you to heal, boo. Cleanse your spirit. You deserve to live freely. Praying for you. Then another person said, Unwind with Tasha K has spoken and interviewed your family the whole time. You should check it out. I'm glad she brought me to you. You've got this, sis. Stay strong. And then somebody said, right, you should talk to her. Love me some Tasha K. And then Gossip of the City says, woo. And then somebody said, I don't know about this. I feel this isn't the Joycelyn. And if this is, this made up. Wait. I don't know about this. I feel like this isn't the Joycelyn. And if this is made up and just to help Robert with income. And then somebody else says, I'm actually feeling the same way. Like, how can we be certain this is legit? Her story. I'm highly skeptical. We're probably getting scammed right now. And then another person says, tell your story, girl. Okay, that's the same one that I read already. And then somebody else says, it doesn't seem real. It's hard to believe it's actually her. So, I don't think it's real. The story sounds bogus. It sounds like what everybody else said on Surviving R. Kelly. And it sounds like it's just something that they put together like, okay, this is the narrative that people are automatically going to believe, so we're going to write it in this way. It sounds fake to me. Until she comes up with a video and shows her face and shows that it's her, I'm calling fake. I'm calling fake, I'm calling phony, and I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Bullshit. And she got me cursing because, girl, what the fuck? What? It just don't sound right. But the phone lines are open. 214, hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, hi, Meek. I made it.
Thank you for waiting patiently. People were like calling, hanging up. I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm going to get to the phone lines. I
was just waiting. I'm like, okay, I don't know if she's going to talk to me, but okay.
Yeah.
When I looked at her story, it looked like she was in the Trump Towers. That's where they live, right?
From my understanding, that's where they live, yes.
Did you see that she put her location as the Trump Towers in her story?
Yes, and I seen that she was like in New York. Then she put the Trump Towers. Yes, I seen it.
So you think it's somebody? Do you think that it's her? I mean, I know you're saying it's not her, but
I don't think it's her. I myself, Meek at Night, until she shows me a video that this is her, I'm calling scam. I'm calling bullshit. My common sense is tingling to say.
But so you think somebody went to the Trump Towers just to make it seem? I think that's too much.
I think we're being toyed with, and it's good that I paid the money so y'all didn't have to get bamboozled out of y'all money, because I'm calling BS. I feel like I paid $9 and I feel like I was scammed. Even though I did it for y'all, I still feel like I'm scammed out of my money. I feel like that's just how I feel. Until she posts a video saying that this is her, I call BS.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think that if it is her, it's probably like R. Kelly probably told her to do this to get some money.
This don't work in his favor. This does not work in his favor. So I can't see him saying, hey, slander me to get some money that they could pull up and use against me in court. That doesn't make sense to me. So, I mean, that don't make sense. Like, that part don't make sense. And
the story she's dropping is like stuff we already heard about. So it's not anything that's surprising. It's stuff that we heard before.
Right.
It's not anything exclusive.
Right.
So I don't know what is going on, but if it was her and she wanted to make money, she should did like a press tour showing, like doing interviews. Wouldn't she make more money doing that?
Okay, so when you have patrons, right? Her Instagram went from a few thousand to 50,000 people in a matter of a day, right? Her patron went from 0 to 1,000 people today, right? If she gets 11,000 people to patronize her account, that is an estimate of around like $50,000 that she will generate in income, based on the different packages and the different tiers. Kev on stage did a video, and he broke it down, and he said how there was this Instagram influencer, and the Instagram influencer, she had 1.2 million people on her Instagram page, and she was to like sell these t-shirts or whatever, and she couldn't sell them. But there was a podcast who had 11,000 patrons, and they brung in roughly $50,000 per month. So if she does an interview, they're going to give her a one-time fee. But if she keeps this going and stretches it out as long as she can, gets a more elaborate with her packaging, and, you know, adds a t-shirt to that and adds something else, she could pull in a lot of money.
Wow. This sounds like a scam.
She could pull in a lot of money. People keep saying, "Oh, she get more money by, doing an interview." No, listen, trust me when I tell you, this way, she could come up. She could come up.
Yeah. I don't know. What's going on with Azriel? She hasn't said anything to like clear his name up. Isn't she like the leader? I don't know what to call it, but like one of his main piece. I don't know what to call her.
I don't know.
Yeah, this sounds like a scam. Like, now that you put it that way, it's definitely probably not like her, and somebody's getting paid.
Yeah, until she can show me a video that it's her, I'm calling a scam. And even if she shows me a video, it just seems so like, girl, it seems like okay, so let's say R. Kelly is putting girls in his basement, right? Let's say he got girls in his basement. Everybody's story is not going to be exactly identical. Somebody is going to have a different story. Like when there was the girls who was locked up in the basement and they were rescued, and the black guy rescued them, they had different experiences. Everybody is not going to have the same exact experience, and all of these people have the same exact experience, it sounds like, for some reason.
Yeah, and then I looked on the page, and it is pictures of her from 2017. 2017 was people like talking about R. Kelly, like keeping sex slaves, supposedly, during that time.
It all started coming out around 2018. That's when her parents went, and they went to TMZ. It was like the middle of 2018 is when it started circulating.
It's probably the parents that made their page.
Yeah.
Her parents, some of the stuff they say it contradicts itself. So I think that the parents is like in on something.
We shall see. We shall see.
This is a scam.
Yeah, we shall see. For those of you guys just tuning in, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. those of you who just tuned in, Joycelyn, she made another post. She made another post on her her Patreon, and her newest post, it says, do you love me or do you want to hurt me? And on this newest installment, she wrote another story. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to go to more people on the phone lines. Those of you guys who are on the phone, be patient with me. I'm going to answer your call, but I see that I have new people who just tuned in, so they probably did not hear the new post. So just be patient with me. I'm going to go to your calls, but I'm going to show people what she said again. And we're going to get into this. So let me show it again. So it says, do you love me or do you want to hurt me? Sorry for the delay. I was really hesitant to post part 2 because of the backlash from part 1. It just made me feel vulnerable. After months of staying with Robert, as I said previously in my last chapter where it all started, things tend to get worse. It was nights. I mean, every night Robert would get drunk, and that's where most of his anger came from. And he told me I couldn't do certain things or certain stuff without him knowing first, or his assistant. I started to slip into a depression because it was days I wanted to get a breath of fresh air, smell flowers, go shopping, see my family, but it was just stripped away from me. He cut my phone off because I spoke to my friends, family without him knowing. Let me scroll up. Okay. And then it says, okay, I have to bring it. Hold up. I got to fit more on the screen. Okay. She talked to her friends and family without him knowing. And that's when I realized something isn't right. I didn't know if this was the same Robert I met. I kept thinking to myself, he just wants me to be safe. He wants the best for me. He thinks someone is going to take me away from him. But it was me being delusional. Why would someone claim to love, keep me locked up like some damn animal? All of the shopping and taking me everywhere to my favorite stores stopped around February 2016. I remember one incident very vividly. We were in the house and I called him to ask him, could he get me food? But I said, hey, babe, instead of the 2 names I was forced to call him. He grabbed me and choked me until I blacked out. I had bruises around my neck and I was told by him to wear a turtleneck or a scarf to cover them up. Whenever he would take me out in public, I was frightened to tell anyone about this because of what he may do next. His assistant didn't even care, and especially the other girls. And it says, hold up. Every time I scroll it up, I lose my place because what you guys see and what I see on my screen is different, so I have to make sure it match. All right, hold up. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so his assistant didn't even care, and especially the other girls. They were in it for the money as well. Robert would bring different girls home that stayed just like me, and they were definitely younger than me. I couldn't talk to the girls he brought home. I noticed I had a certain amount of time with Robert than the other girls in the house. I couldn't talk to any of them until it was my time. I had to wait in my room until Rob was ready for me or his assistant will come and get me. I was forced to come out my room some days. I didn't feel like being Robert's cum rag or punching bag. This shit was abusive. The relationship just couldn't get any worser, and all of that talk about my career went straight down the drain. Side note, I know I'm not very good with grammar. I am planning on going back to school once I get my mindset on the right track. I've learned to not care about what people say about me these past couple of years. If you don't support my story, then why are you here? Keep the negativity away. I've been through so much and witnessed things no one has. These celebrities that's making fun of my grammar, for instance, Carisha. Carisha is Young Miami from the City Girls. From those of you who don't know, that's her real name. Carisha, please don't speak on my grammar when you haven't had a hit since Act Up. Everything is not always a joke. So Young Miami made a joke about it, and Tammy Roman made a joke about it. And this is her saying, you know, don't be laughing at her or whatever. She has 1,144 patrons. And let's load some of these comments. There's more comments, and I'm gonna go to the calls. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so somebody said, how can we be certain this is even who she says she is? I'm gonna need a little proof because I'm highly skeptical. And then somebody says, that's short as shit. Could have done that without the second part. And then someone says, is it just me or does the story seem hella vague? I could read tabloids and wrote this crap. Nothing new or real personal individual stories. Now I'm convinced this is a quick money grab. And then someone says, sometimes life takes us some unfortunate pathways. So happy to see you are speaking your truth. You will be a different person now that you're standing in the light, away from the dark secrets. Okay, that person is retarded. Okay. Be strong. And that person's giving her encouragement. And then someone says, really, you could have made a real money by telling your story. Instead, you do this. When Azriel Clary doing her book, hopefully sis do it right. And then someone says, you know what's best for you. Don't let the haters bring it to you. And then someone says, I'm so happy that you're speaking your truth. And then somebody said, girl, she said, Carisha, please, Joycelyn, keep your head held high. Another person says, so proud of you. And then somebody said, Carisha, do you love me? Are you riding? Don't play a city girl anymore. Okay. So, all right. So I just wanted to, I just wanted to read those to y'all. And I'm going to go back to the phone line. Sorry, I wanted to bring the people who were just now coming in up to speed. 980. Hello?
Hey, me girl.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm good. How are you? Peaches, calling from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, Peaches, girl. What's up?
Girl, this bullshit sounds like somebody just needed to get their rent paid. First of all, on your first live, when you said that, when she stated in her statement that the assistant was giving her a little bit of freedom to tell her story.
Uh-huh.
And, my thing is, if R. Kelly is in jail, who is locking these females down?
I don't know.
Exactly. He's not there physically to call any shots. Like, who are they listening to? Who are they scared of to where they feel like they can't really, talk like that? Like
I don't know. Y'all hit the live button, though. Those of you who are watching, yes, listen to the moderators. Hit the live button. The live button. Y'all, I'm sorry. I had a drink. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Hit the like button. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
But, yeah, so, they really can't be that devoted to him. They must really be, locked down, mentally. I don't know who is with these females. That they say that she says, somebody let her make a Patreon and go online and make all this mess up. This is some straight up BS.
I call BS until I see a video. I still, even if I see a video of her saying this is me, the story sound. I could watch Surviving R. Kelly and write that shit myself.
Exactly. It's like we already heard this before. So people are paying for her to say the same thing that everybody else been saying in Surviving R. Kelly. I couldn't leave the room. I couldn't pee. I had to call in and get something to eat. Oh, girl.
Right. I mean, and even if that's the case and that's how he ran his house, cool. All right, whatever. That's that. I don't want to take away from the victims that claim that that's what happened. But if you are in a situation with a guy and she says she had different time than the girls, your experience, like there's going to be some significant story that's different from everybody else's story. Like, yeah, okay, you claim you was held captive. All right, whatever. But there's going to be something juicy that you can say that's different than what we all heard. Like, I could literally write that myself by watching Surviving R. Kelly and come up, and I could write that. I could write something even juicier.
Yeah, just like the claims that he has herpes and stuff like that. How come nobody came out and said that? Like,
somebody in the chat said it's called a pattern of behavior. Listen, I'm not negating a pattern of behavior. Okay, she just posted a photo. I got her notifications on. Okay,
what?
how do she just posted a photo on her page, but this photo don't even look. How do I know that this is a new photo?
See, I'm gonna say one more thing, and that's it. R. Kelly is.
She
in
just
jail.
posted a new photo on her page. I got her notifications on, y'all. She just posted a new photo, and this photo. I mean, how do I know if this is? Girl, I'm gonna need you to make a video.
And
quit
when
playing.
her sister posted your thumbnail with your information on it, that's why I feel like it's one of her family members. They're probably listening to this live right now.
Yeah, they listening. They listening. I don't know if Joycelyn listening, but it's mighty funny that she just posted a photo right now, and I'm live.
Exactly.
She just posted a photo.
And like I keep saying, R. Kelly is in jail. Who is locking these females down? He is not there to physically hold you like he was doing like on the outside. And y'all just sitting there holding him down and thinking he's actually going to get out. He's not. Take your black ass home where your parents want you.
Somebody just...
Go there home.
Somebody just commented and said, okay, so in her caption, she said, just trying to get back to me. And then somebody commented and said, then go home to your family.
Just trying to get back to me. No, get back to the house. Take your ass back to the house. You know you could just get up and walk out, right?
I wouldn't go back to that
tolerance
family
is
if I was
all
her.
right.
Shit, they spreading. She got herpes and all kind of shit. I wouldn't go to their ass, but I just think that was.
Well, go to a shelter, move to another state, change your name, change your hair color, do something. I mean, girl, look, this one is for the birds, and I'm good. So I just want to know how much time he's gonna get when he's sentenced. So
that's the picture that she just posted. How can we know that that's a new picture? That don't even look like. That don't tell me that that's even a new photo.
I haven't even seen the picture, and I know it's not a new picture. So
Look at the screen. I got it up on my screen.
I'm at work. I can't look at nothing.
Oh, okay. The picture is on the screen. The picture is on the screen, you guys. The picture is on the screen. She turned the comments off. Let me refresh to see if the comments are off.
Oh, so they can do
I
that.
turned the comments off. She turned the comments off that fast. Oh my God. Really? Oh, y'all playing games. Y'all. Yes. Y'all are playing with us. Y'all are playing.
Yeah, that's her family. That's her family.
Y'all playing fucking games. You post this photo that don't even, we can't even tell if it's a, what you say?
I don't know if it was you or another blogger on YouTube that they got into it with. I think it was not Chronicles Candace.
Daytime Tea Time.
Daytime Tea Time got into it with her. So they in the spotlight. They know that people on YouTube are gonna make a whole thing about this and possibly put all that stuff on like it's a money grab. It's her family.
Vanessa L in the comments said, I had commented that this picture looked old and she turned the comments off. She turned them comments off fast. Oh my God. They are scamming us, y'all.
Yes.
Girl,
Yes.
they are scamming us.
But how we know she not in on it neither? She so called, sitting up in the house. Man, girl, no, no. No. And if he ain't got no money, who's paying that rent? If he ain't got no money, who pay that rent? Mark Towers is not cheap. Hold on.
Oh my God. Okay, well, get back to work and don't get in trouble, girl. She out, she at work. Okay. 916, hello? Somebody said whoever it is may be on your live right now, but they are definitely watching you. Yes, they are watching me, and y'all are bogus as hell for doing this. Now, since y'all watching, produce us a video, because I said we need some type of confirmation, and y'all posted this damn photo that don't tell us if it's old. I mean, if it's new or old. Y'all posted this photo. We are not convinced. So pull some more tricks out your sleeve, because we are not convinced. Hello, caller? Oh, 980. Hello? Wait. No, she's at work. Okay, 916, hello?
Hey, how you doing, Nick?
Hi, what's your name and where you calling from?
Demetra Barnes, and I am calling from Sacramento, California.
What's your thoughts on this, girl? Because I cannot.
You know what, Nick? I have a question. I'm gonna be
Somebody
real
said
with you.
Nick drunk, y'all.
Because I like you a lot, Nick. I like you. You are an amazing blogger. I like you. I do. But I do gotta ask you. For this to be a victim, why are you laughing at this girl on her post or on her
Because
story?
I don't think that is her.
Okay. Now, do you have actual proof that it's not?
We don't have actual proof that it is.
Okay. So if you don't got actual proof that this ain't that girl, and you know this girl is a victim, this girl has been through hella bullshit.
How do I know that
If
she's
this
a
is-
victim if this is not really her? She said
But
that
you
she
know
wasn't a
that-
victim, and she
I
said that she
R.
was his
Kelly.
girlfriend, and she
Right.
said that she was a willing participant. This don't
But
sound
Kitty,
like
wait,
nothing
wait,
different.
Hold on. You said that, right? You said she was a girlfriend. Remember Kitty, the radio host
Okay,
that used to
see.
be a radio host over there that also was.
Listen, I done had a drink and I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm not about to go there with I'm not about to argue with y'all. I don't think it's her. Okay? I don't think that it's her. Somebody said be sensitive to it though. No. I'll be sensitive when I have confirmation that it's her. Until then, I'm going to have a kiki because it sound bogus. I'm not about to argue with y'all. If y'all want sensitivity, if y'all want rainbows and cellos, and if y'all want me to cue the violin, this ain't the page. Because it sounds like something that I could have wrote. That's not proof. That's not proof. That's not proof that this is her. And let's be clear, if she truly comes out and makes a heartfelt video, then I'll be like, okay, I was wrong. Listen, if I make an error, y'all know I don't have a problem with saying, yes, I hung up on her. I'm not about to argue with her. I don't hang up on people, but what I'm not about to do is argue with no goddamn body. That's what I'm not about to do, period. So if I make an error and this is actually her and she makes a post and I figure out that this is really her, then I'll change my sentiment and I'll have some compassion. Until then, I think this is some bullshit. I think it's a scam, and I'm going to key as to what I think. Stop screaming, get off my live, or turn your volume down. Because I had me a drink, and we gon' what do y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? The yelling, yes. Turn your volume down or exit the live. What you want to do? You ain't got to get yelled at. You ain't got to, like, What you want to do? I'm trying to figure out, like I said, Black Ice said, damn, what you drink. The funny thing is, I'm not even drunk. I'm not drunk at all. Clearly, if I was drunk, I would not be able to be reading exactly what y'all saying. I see every single comment. And, but I just no, I'm not about to, girl, we not about to do that. 760, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
Okay. I actually, now that I've been listening to you, I agree that I think that this is a scam. But at first I thought she may have actually did it because I was watching another blogger last night, and they were basically saying that I guess she was just more or less R. Kelly's play toy. She wasn't like the main girl. So I was thinking maybe it was like a woman scorn type thing. Like, oh, since now I know that I wasn't the main quote-unquote girl, I'll put him out there or something like that. So I thought it may have been real, but now that I've been listening to you, I'm with you. I think this is a money grab, and it's really not funny for them to be doing it, but I understand why you feel the way you feel. Like, something's not right. Something's not right in this.
Yeah, it is in my spirit, it don't feel right. And then for somebody to say this is an old photo and then her to immediately turn off the comments. If this is a new photo, why not say no, this is new?
Exactly. And I mean, at the same time, you're not new to this. I've been watching you for a while, and you are a very accomplished blogger. So you know what you're seeing and what you're hearing, and you know how to add it up. And it doesn't make any sense when you earn it out like that. It's like they're watching you to see what to do next in order to make some money. And isn't this like the family of like the people who were like basically just kind of letting her go? Like, isn't this the family of the girl like they really didn't care about or something like that?
No. This is the family set her up with R. Kelly so that they can do music that she can do music with him. And then they are the ones who got everybody else to turn on R. Kelly when it did not go how they planned. So they are the ones who went to the FBI. They got all the other stories to come together. So no, this is a family who, once it didn't go the way they planned, they turned and they got everybody else to go against R. Kelly. So.
See, this is crazy. Once R. Kelly gets out the way or whatever and they do what they're going to do with him, I just want to see the dominoes continue to fall because it's just too many people who have their hands in a pot, and everybody wants to point the finger at him, but it's a lot of fingers to go around. And, yeah, they need to knock it off. I'm with you on that, But, girls, keep doing what you're doing. Keep smashing the gas. You're great. I love listening to you. And have your drink, and I'm he-heing with you, okay?
Girl,
so
I'm having my drink. I'm kid-free tonight. And I'm going to have my drink. And if y'all call me and try and talk shit, I'm talking shit too. And I'm going to hang up. All right. But thank you.
All right, sweetie. Have a good evening. Have a good evening and keep doing you.
All right. Bye-bye. 678. You keep calling, hanging up, and calling and hanging up. What's going on?
My bad. The only reason why I hung up is because it was a little staticky. It sounded staticky, so I wanted to sound real clear when I get up on here. But I called earlier. This is Yaya from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, Meek.
Hey.
Well, so my theory is, because I'm sitting here thinking, and my theory is still kind of the same from earlier. If this is not necessarily her, it's somebody that's close to her that knows her in her situation or whatever the case may be. But dang, what was I getting at? I don't necessarily think she's not aware of this, because I feel like by now she should know what's going on. And if, it's not her, wouldn't Patreon take it down, or wouldn't she fight to take it down or something like that because somebody's trying to profit off of her? This is a money grab. She's in on it. It might not be something like she's trying to really put out there, because I feel like if it was sincere, this would have came in a more sincere way. This is just a money grab, to be quite honest. And she's in on it.
Right.
And that's my theory.
I feel you. Alrighty.
But yeah,
All
bye.
right. Bye. All right. 510. Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Joshua from Oakland, California, and I was just calling because I've been listening off and on for a while, and I do believe that this is all bogus. I think it was bogus from the start of the post ever since yesterday, and it's just sad that if this is supposed to be a serious situation, that somebody over there posting these bogus little posts on Instagram. Um, I believe in real life, if something was this serious in the feds and all of that stuff, or whatever it is, however R. Kelly's case is being investigated, I'm pretty sure there's some things that are still being investigated. And so I'm pretty sure they would be highly monitoring any Instagram posts or anything that's being posted on the internet. So I'm pretty sure they would have stopped it, blocked it, or pulled it down, or even pulled her in for questioning at this point. Um, yeah, I don't think it's real at all. And then going back to the post from when she first said something on TMZ, that was July of 2017. So anybody could have made an Instagram page.
I thought I could have sworn it was 2018 that she went on.
It was July 2017.
It was 2017.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have to look that up because when I first started covering it, I could have sworn it was in 2018 because shortly after that is when the Surviving R. Kelly came out, which was in 2019 of this year. But I have to look into it.
Okay.
But thank you so much for calling
But that was
in.
it. That's all. All right. Thank you.
You too. All right, bye.
Bye.
217, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, my name is Sky,
Hi, Sky.
and I wanted to. How you doing?
Where you calling
I
from?
wanted to. I'm calling from Springfield, but I'm originally from Chicago,
Okay.
and I wanted to say to you that I enjoy your show, and shout outs to you because you are one of the only bloggers who did not bash Kels, and you take things. And you have your own rationalization on understanding things that are coming to you. So I give you kudos for that.
Mm-hmm.
Second, I want to say to the caller from earlier, the guy that called in, he was talking about a party for Kels. In Chicago, Kels is known for being seen at gas stations, at stores. He's never been a type of celebrity in which he, hid from the public. So he's been seen in multiple locations. And when Kels had a party, it was known. If you go to the party, you would probably catch a bus off 87th Street in the Dan Ryan or somewhere on 95th Street. But when you go to his parties, you have to sign the NDA. So I don't understand how the guy is saying that the people filed something in court because most of his parties, from what I heard, you have to sign an NDA. That's why I never went because I'm not signing anything. But that's what the word was about his parties.
Somebody said
So I just
something
wanted
about
to
an
make sure.
interview tomorrow morning at 7. Who is having an interview tomorrow morning at 7? But go
I
ahead.
don't know. Who said that?
They said that in the chat. Who's having an interview tomorrow morning at
Oh.
7? But go ahead.
Okay, and let me say this. I'm pro Kels, as you see. And I want to say this to all the people who are anti-Kels with this whole thing of abuse. There had to be a day number one in which these women claimed that they got smacked, that they were not fed, allegedly smacked, not fed, able to use the bathroom, able to use the phone, whatever it was. How come on the first day that this alleged so-called quote-unquote abuse happened, those women did not leave. Because I'm going to tell you, if you put me in a situation and you smack me, I'm gone. I'm not.
Hello? 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 I don't know what happened. Hello, hello, hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. It said enter my pin or something like that.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Where did I leave off? What did you hear?
You said I don't remember.
Okay, let me say it again. If there's a day one in which these alleged victims or whatever they want to call themselves, there was a day one in which this so-called abuse happened. Okay, and my question is to these so-called abusers or people who believe that they're abused, why did they stay? There's the first time that they got smacked. There's a alleged first time that they weren't fed. A first time that they were denied the access to a restroom. Why did they stay? Now, people want to say, oh, no, it's not because of fame. It's not because of money. If it was Ray Ray or Kenny Joe from the block, they would have been gone. But they stayed because it was R. Kelly. I don't want to hear any of these other stories they make up. There was a day one in which they had the option to leave, but they stayed. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I just had to say that because I have been hearing so much from so many people that, oh, they're abused. But I'm sorry, the average person, if you smack them, they're going to either fight back and they're going to leave. They're not going to stay and continue to get beat, especially if they don't have a motive. What's your motive for staying?
I mean, well, a lifestyle, I'm gonna stop you right there. A lifestyle can deter you from doing different things. Like if you feel like, you know, if I endure this, I'm going to have a luxurious lifestyle or I'm going to have a record deal, then, you know, it's possible. I think that Joycelyn's story, it's not nothing significant to where I believe it so far, but just to play devil's advocate, I have to be real and say, if you are a person who has a lot of money, if you have a person who has influence, you may get away with smacking up somebody because their goal is to see it through to the bag.
But then you have to be accountable for when it doesn't. Why turn around and claim abuse when you endured whatever this so-called action was and your scams failed or whatever you were trying to get failed? Now you're gonna turn around and say, "Oh, he abused me." Stop it. I hear what you're saying, and there's women who are abused and they fall into abusive situations. I get that. But for some of these so-called women, I don't believe that's for everyone in that so-called situation. There was a day one that they had the opportunity to leave, and they didn't. That's my problem with them. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I do not believe every person that has spoken up, but just your sentiment as far as who would stay. It's like, you know, I don't believe a lot of their stories. They don't add up, and I call out what doesn't add up. But just that particular point where you made a broad general statement by saying, you know, who would stay and this and this and that. People are trying to get the bag.
It's got to be a motive. Because I'm just telling you, for me, if somebody smacks me, I'm not staying. Okay? Now, I've never been abused before. And, you know, I can't speak for people who have been abused. But regular Joe, walking into a situation with a guy, I'm not staying. I don't care how much money he has. I don't care if it's fame. That's just me personally. You know, that's just my thought. I see people on here saying, oh, that lady's delusional, whatever. I mean, whatever. But I want to say shout out to you. You do great work and keep up the good work.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it so very much.
All right, Chicago, stand up.
Okay. 678. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I was going to say the other girl from Atlanta, she said the same thing that I said. I feel like I don't feel like it's Joycelyn typing it out, but I feel like it's somebody that she knows because all of these pictures of her, some of them are new. And, like, her parents post pictures of her all the time. I've never seen that picture that she recently posted. And I feel like because she left the Trump, she needs money now. So, and she probably doesn't want to show her face and stuff like that. So somebody she knows, I feel, is in your live watching. And when you say stuff, she's probably sending them pictures or telling them stuff so they can write it so she can get some money. Because I feel like when statements came out, her as real, they talked about it. Like they got on TMZ or they recorded videos, but they both have been silent. Like completely silent. I saw Azriel post something on Snapchat, but since then she hasn't said anything.
Azriel, you said Azriel hasn't said anything?
Not on her social media. Like she said something on Snapchat a couple of days ago, like she was on the run, and then she hasn't said anything since then.
Oh, she said she was on the run? I didn't catch that.
It was on Snapchat. She said something like, I'm on the run. If you see me, don't speak, or something like that.
Okay, so anytime she posts anything on Snapchat, can you please screen record it and email or DM it to me?
Okay.
Yeah. If anything
right.
she posts, send it directly to me. Because I'm not on her Snapchat. She didn't accept me. She probably was like, girl, bye, I ain't accepting you. But I requested her and she didn't accept me. So if you are on there, please send it to me. Okay?
Okay, I got you.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right,
bye.
Okay, 916, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
Okay, I caught some of the story now, right?
Okay.
Can I say one thing first off? For the beginning of the story, I thought you said 19, right? I thought 19 was legal.
It is legal.
Okay, I mean, it might be unethical for him to be like, I think he's like 50 years old to be with a 19-year-old, but I don't think it's illegal.
She's not, okay, so if you're confused, R. Kelly is incarcerated, but he's not incarcerated for Joycelyn or Azriel. So he had two current living girlfriends that he went on the Gayle King interview with. They are not a part of his charges. They were of consenting age when they went with him. Azriel was 17, Joycelyn was 19. So they are not a part of his charges. His charges came before they were a part of his camp. So, yes, she's legal. Now, go ahead.
Okay. Too, I ain't gonna lie, it does sound fake. It sounds like it could be somebody else doing it because, not because of the grammar, but just because it's no harder than that. I mean, I know people.
Okay, wait. Some people are saying Azriel is a part of it. Okay, Azriel is a part of it. I wasn't aware. Okay, but go ahead.
It just don't seem real. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of details you're supposed to use, but it just sounds like scripted. Like somebody that can. I mean, I haven't followed the story closely, but just as much as I've seen of it, I could have put that. I could have put that story together.
People are in the chat. Okay, wait. Let me pause you. Somebody said Azriel was not of age. In Chicago, I said she was of consenting age. Consenting age to have sex with somebody is 17. Once you reach the age of 17, that is of consenting age. Now, if she's a part of the indictment, I'm not aware of that. But according to Chicago law, consenting age in Chicago is 17. But go ahead, caller. Sorry, these people would just be saying stuff.
It sounds good. You set them straight there. Go ahead with your bad self.
I'm sorry. But
I don't know. I ain't trying to hold up your line like that. I had to call in. I'm like,
you
man,
can talk. You can talk. I cut you off because I just,
Okay. Well, I'm just, I just look at it, man. It seems like they're just trying to railroad him, and it's something that eventually they'll bring up in court as if, it's credible because they do that to brothers all the time. Not necessarily in this kind of a case, but they'll bring up something be like, oh, well, he said this on the voicemail, and that means it's, man, you don't know who that is. All of a sudden everybody's abused, but yes, he's still in his apartment, and then you with his assistant, and some of that just don't equal up. You can't still be living off of him and scared of him at the same time. You know what I mean? You like I've seen people say on here, you free. Don't go there. He's gone. He's in jail. You could go do what you need to do, but if you in his house and he's not there, and you living with assistance and probably unlimited supplies of cash, you can make a choice. Make a choice to do, say what come out and say what you're gonna say and move on from where you at, or stay where you at. But you can't do both. You can't live there and he's gone and say that you're scared of him while you're in his house. I would probably want to get away from my abuser's home if I could. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, I'll let you go to your show, sweetie.
All right, well, thank you so much for calling in.
All right.
347, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hi, Neek. This is Dee from Brooklyn. I just want to make a couple of statements regarding this issue. First of all, there is a such thing as mental slavery, and it seems like this is what these young ladies are going through right now, mental slavery.
It's a lot of background noise.
Okay, I turned it down. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much clearly.
There's such thing as mental slavery. R. Kelly can be locked up. He doesn't have to be there to mentally control these women or control them. He can mentally control them wherever he's at. Now, right about now, the change might be breaking. I don't believe this page, this Patron or whatever, I don't believe it's really Joycelyn. I don't believe it is her. However, I do believe these young ladies have been through something. Some of them have been through something. But do I believe that, as far as he's been controlling them? Yes, he's been controlling them. No 50-year-old man can't pull no 17-year-old girl without something. He knows, and that's that money he's holding over their heads. Point blank, period.
All right.
And that's what it is. And they know, and they had dreams of, I want to go to Hollywood, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. And it was all stars and glitter, and it was beautiful. And at one point, they got in too deep. Okay. And that's it. That's what I feel. I don't know if the masses feel like that. I feel like this whole situation is really goofy with all these people jumping in and everybody's saying what's going on, and everybody knows him so well. You don't know this man at all. There's one thing my father told my brothers. I have 5 brothers. There's certain things that men should not condone of other men. There's certain things men should not say about his sons. You a woman beater. You a woman abuser. You lazy. You a bum. Just certain things that shouldn't come out their mouths about certain men. And I feel like with R. Kelly, I love his music. Don't get it twisted. However, too many people are coming out about him and his character. And he had plenty time to get it together. And he did not. And he chose this life. And he has to deal with it. Period. That's it.
All righty. Well, that's that on that.
All right, that's on that. And I thank you and I watch you. I'm a fan, but I'm just not a fan. I'm just listening.
She said, you cool, but you ain't that cool.
You understand what I'm saying? I keep it real.
She said, Nick, you cool, but you ain't that cool.
I watch. And I watch and I listen to all the goofies. Dana, they all goofy. This is such a shit show. Girl, you can't help it. It's so crazy.
Well, I'm glad you're watching, girl. Cool or not cool, you watching, and I appreciate the support. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.
You too. Sis said, you cool? Oh, she said, I'm a fan, but not a fan, or some shit, girl. As long as you watching, listen. I prefer people to be subscribed, but if you subscribed or not subscribed, if you viewing my content, it all works the same. Now, we don't get paid for R. Kelly content. We do not get paid for R. Kelly content. So a donation is appreciated. So if you watching and you ain't a fan, but you watching, that means that you're possibly watching my paid content, and I appreciate it all the same because it all works the same. Okay? So, normally I'll be like, well, I still get paid whether or not. I don't get paid on R. Kelly content. But if you're watching my channel, fan or not a fan, and waiting to see what I post on R. Kelly, then you're possibly seeing what I post on other people. And, it helps your sister out. But, just a disclaimer. Whether you fuck with me or not and you are entertained right now, my Cash App is on the screen because we do not get paid for R. Kelly content. They do not monetize it at all. But I want to give you guys the up to the minute info as it comes out because a lot of my followers have been following me throughout this and they want to be up to date. So if you want to support my channel, you can, whether you a fan or not a fan. Okay. With that being said, let me go to the next caller. 319, hello. (319-930). Okay, they hung up. Somebody said shade. Vanessa L said, I'm still a fan though. Okay, so that's all the callers for the night. That's everybody who had called in. I guess we can end this on that. Somebody said, I'm a fan, Neek. Okay, well, thank y'all. I'm a little tipsy because it's my Saturday night and I'm just chilling. And there's no fan emoji. That's funny. This is entertaining as fuck. I love you. Keep up the good work. Thank y'all. You got your drink too? Okay, S Shark. Thank you, Tony Nelson. Thank y'all. If anybody else wants to call in, I'm going to give it a few more seconds or else I'm going to just end the live because that's that on that. We said what we had to say. I ain't arguing with nobody. So if you come and you didn't catch this live and you want to be in the chat and you want to be like, oh, girl, you did that. Girl, until she posts the video, I don't believe it. So it sounds exactly like everybody else's story and I could have wrote it down too. And her being his girlfriend, he made her his main girlfriend. It was her and Azriel that was made to be his main girlfriend. I feel like if that was the case and she had special time with him, she would have a more personalized experience to share with us. That's just how I feel. Now, if she provides information like a video and she shows me that this is actually her, then I will change my sentiment. Until then, we're going to kiki and laugh at this shit show as it unfolds because it seems like a stretch. It seems like a reach. And y'all know, if y'all have been following my page, I have no problem if I say something and it turns out to be different. You know that I have no problem saying, hey, listen, I thought it wasn't her, but look, it appears it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, are you fake news? Fake news how? Giving my opinion? My opinion is I don't think it's real. That ain't nothing fake about my opinion. Now, I didn't say that it's a fact. Now, if you think it's a fact of me saying what I think, then that's on you. I'm saying what I think as far as how it appears. Now, when I get video proof, then I will, okay, you wasn't talking to me? Okay, well, let me go to, okay, we got callers coming in. Okay, where y'all come from? Okay, 608, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Is this me?
This is me, girl.
Hi, me.
Hi. I got background noise going on. What's going on?
Okay, let me turn this down. I'm going to turn my Kindle down. what I wanted to say is I think that Azriel fooled everybody. I believe that Azriel knew that R. Kelly was gonna go down, and
Azriel or Joycelyn? Joycelyn is the one that's speaking out right now.
Okay, Azriel is a dark-skinned one. Joycelyn is a light-skinned one.
Yeah.
But okay, I believe that Azriel, she knew R. Kelly was gonna go down for all that shit, and she got Joycelyn to stick around because she knew once R. Kelly got locked up, they had access to all his shit. And like I said, I just hope that they pulled a U-Haul up to that goddamn Trump Tower and took all his shit and put it in a U-Haul and sell it on Amazon or wherever. But I truly believe Azriel played her cards and she played them right and stuck around until he went down.
Okay. Well, one of his girlfriends, Haley Calhoun, she went to her Instagram and she said, the things people do for money is just sad. I don't have sympathy. You had a choice. Shaking my head. I just want the world to be smart at this point. Come on. So, this is one of his ex-girlfriends, Haley Calhoun. She feels like that it's all for the clout and it's all for the money. Thank you, Nurse Vaughn, for the donation. It says the caller is okay. I think that was for the last call, but thank you for the donation.
Yep, thank you.
All right, thank you. Nikki says, I don't want to disrespect Sneak's channel without asking what? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? (347) hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Nick. I didn't know it was my turn. You ain't take my number.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, Nick. I'm drinking with you. So listen, my name is Bunny, and I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Hey, Bunny. I love Brooklyn.
Oh, thanks. All right, and I am a fan. I ain't gonna play you like the other girl from Brooklyn.
She played the kid, right? She was like, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't really. I'm like, girl, okay, sweetie. Okay, sweetie. Okay.
So about that Haley Calhoun post.
It's on the screen right now. So those of you who just heard me read the Haley Calhoun screen, it's on the screen, and she also has a photo with Joycelyn. So if you scroll to the right, they have a photo. If it's her, R. Kelly, and Joycelyn together. And, this is, her saying basically people doing it for the money. She don't got no sympathy. And then it's a photo of them three together. But go ahead. What you said?
All right. So, in pertaining to her post, I think she has a point, though, because she left when she got tired of the shit and started dating Rocco. Remember? When they had her all out in Atlanta and Rocco baby mom came at her? Like, she left when she got tired of the shit. So I think she's right saying, like, Joycelyn had a choice. But I feel like at the end of the day, I think Azriel is going to play her cards right. That's why she's being quiet. She was the more vocal one, the more calculated one, the more in-your-face one. And I think if this is Joycelyn, then she's not making a smart move. You don't go from Gayle King to giving stale tea on IG for free. Absolutely not. Even if everybody is paying $10 a pop, it's still a short win when you could have been winning in the long term if you was really trying to chase the bag.
Oh, somebody just sent. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, somebody just sent me a post from her Facebook from 2017, and the photo that she just posted on her page was from 2017, an old picture. Let me make a screenshot, y'all. The photo that Joycelyn posted on her page is from 2017. So that's why when people started commenting and saying this is an old photo, she hurried up and locked the comments down. Thank you to my subscriber who just sent that. Go ahead, finish talking, caller. I'm sorry, I just caught that while you was talking.
Neek, you know, girl, I'm high. I can't keep taking breaks, but I'm gonna send you a cash app.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No. Okay, I ain't gonna stop you no more. I ain't gonna stop you no more. Go.
Nah, I was just saying, like, I think she just had a point about everything, and I just think Az is going to do the right thing if she's going to chase the bag and turn her back on R. Kelly. I think she's going to do it in a better way than Joycelyn if this is her. But low-key, I feel like it's the family, because have you watched her dad online? Like, he's mad ratchet. He's low-key a scam artist. They're all scammers. So I don't know. It could be one big family thing. It could be her struggling. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's my thoughts. And you have a good night. And I'm going to send you a little $10 cash in.
Hey, thank you.
All right. Later, Nick.
All right. Bye. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, people was writing me, like, you know, telling me that, you know, they had exclusive info. And I'm sorry. 916. Hello?
It's me one more time, if you don't mind.
Hey.
How you doing? I just called you not too long ago.
All right. What's up?
Now, I gotta say, for one, this game recognized game from people on the documentary all the way down to, well, actually, half of what I was going to say you just chopped off because while I was waiting on hold, you said that they put something out that said it was all fake.
No. Somebody sent me. No. They haven't. Joycelyn is still on this page. They're still pretending that everything is copacetic.
Oh.
Somebody on my Instagram just sent me exclusive tea showing that this photo that she just posted on her Instagram that people started to call out and say was fake. They just sent me showing that this is from her Facebook page and this is a photo from 2017.
Yeah. Okay. It's obviously not real. Well, you know what? I don't think I need to comment. I think it all serves itself and serves all the same purpose. All right. I ain't gonna bother you no more. I just listen from the outside.
Okay, what else you want to say? I'm about to put it on the screen right now what I was just sent right here. It's an archive of all of her different photos that she posted that's on her her Facebook page. And this photo is one of the photos that's on her Facebook page. So let me put it on the screen right now. So This is the photo that she just posted. And as soon as one of my subscribers called her out and said that this is an old photo, she locked them comments up and she turned the comments off. Now, this is what was just sent to me right now. And this is a thread.
Why do people say such mean stuff on your comments? Y'all are clowning me for no reason. All right, my bad.
Okay, so right here, as y'all see, this was posted on her Facebook on July 18th, 2017. And these are all of the archives of photos that was posted on her page. And you can see these are different photos that she posted. So this is definitely an old photo, and it makes sense why she hurried up and said that, hurried up and turned off the comments.
Yeah. It's yep. They hurried up. They trying to clean up their tracks, and obviously they're watching you too. They obviously are because they're in pretty close time too. If they're changing it so quickly.
Yeah.
Well, it's a trip, man. I don't know if you're guilty or not. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but I kind of feel bad for him because if he did do one, it's still just as bad. But everybody just piling up on him just to catch the cash. Anyhow, all right, I'll leave you alone with my old ass. The way these people talk about me in your comment section.
All right.
All right, peace.
Bye. All right, 319, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, Nick, I just wanted to call and say that I don't think this is Jocelyn behind this page. I think it's her family because they just seem like clout-chasing individuals. They seem like this is something they'll do. But whether it's her or not, I just think it's best for, her situation so she can get away from R. Kelly and, everybody can go on about their own thing because, it's just best for R. Kelly's case. Like, they making him look bad. Like, every time you look up, people want to know, are they turning on him? Are they not? I'm just happy it's getting all out now so everybody can get past it and stop talking about them. And I agree with the caller before that Azriel is playing her cards right because she did do the right thing by reaching out to her dad, and he helped her get a condo in Chicago because he went on Alive and said that this morning that, he helped Azriel get a condo, and she's doing her own thing in Chicago. I'll say the same thing for Jocelyn. She might as well just reach out to her family and go home for the holidays, whatever the case may be, because I feel like after R. Kelly find out that this is out in the media, even if it's not her, he's not going to believe her, because he don't really, have no proof or anything like that because he's behind bars, so his trust is going to be gone. So she might as well just go home. That's how I feel.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
All right. Thank you.
All right. 758. Hello.
Hey, Nick.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
How
man.
are you?
Good, man. What about you?
Great. I'm doing good.
Barbecue.
Everybody hit the like button.
So what I want to say is that I realize persons are really dumb and are really not using their critical thinking in the situation. Right? What guarantee that you guys have that this is Azriel or Joycelyn behind the page? Hey, Nick.
Yeah, what you say? It's a lot of background noise going on. What's going on? It's a lot of background noise.
Sorry. I'm saying, what guarantee is there that is Joycelyn behind this page?
We don't have a guarantee. We have no idea.
So why are you guys running with the narrative that this is Joycelyn behind the page?
Oh no. I'm saying that I don't believe that it's true.
Yeah, but then I am hearing callers laying claim saying that Joycelyn is playing her cards right and Azriel is playing her cards right and what proof do the persons have that these ladies have turned on R. Kelly? Right? Mm-hmm. I listened to your live in the morning and you could clearly hear that what was posted on the cash, what page was it? Can't remember. But whatever that was placed on there is exactly what all the other accusers are saying about R. Kelly.
Mhm.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, common sense should say to anyone that is one of the accusers who's behind this page.
So you think it's like one of the other accusers? It could be.
It's
hey, we all
one of the accusers or either the parent of Joycelyn.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a money grab. You guys have to pay $10, just under $10, to get this information, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the time you were reading it, there was about 300 and something subscribers. Is that what it is?
Yeah, now it's at 1,000, almost 1,200.
Do you know how much money this person is making off you guys right now?
Oh, they making money. I already know.
Right, and what persons are doing is making this person rich off of nonsense. If someone wanted to come out and give a credible story, they would have either released a video or they would have either done it publicly on one of the major networks, but not behind a shroud of secrecy when no one knows who's putting out the information. No one knows who's putting out this information.
Right. Those of
it's
you.
just
Okay,
like
I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna pause you for a second. So I'm getting information as we are live. Somebody sent me in this Evercapedia or whatever. And if you guys look on the screen, it shows this photo from 2017 that she just dropped today as if it was new. And if you look on this Evercapedia, this was posted in 2017. This is not a new photo of her. Nothing is new. And some people is trying to holler at you in the chat. They said, "Where you from, baby?" They calling you baby and all that. Thank you, Bunny TV, for the donation. What's your name again, sir?
Oh, my name is Nestor. I'm from the Caribbean, St. Lucia.
St. Lucia in the house. So if you guys look on the screen.
No, take care of him for me there. Take care of him for me. Yeah, man. So we're following this thing from all the way in the Caribbean because this is a big situation, and it really doesn't look good for America, right? All I see from where I stand is a manipulation of justice, where because a number of women came crying on a movie, right? Persons are feeling sympathetic and in this Me Too era, right? And I also believe that this move on R. Kelly, it appears to be a political move because we saw with Bill Cosby, I think it's the mayor or whatever of who came after Bill Cosby, and he used Bill Cosby's situation as one of his campaign promises, saying that once he got into office he would come after Bill Cosby, right? So I'm seeing as if King Fox was using this situation with R. Kelly to get herself re-elected. Remember, I don't know if you're paying attention that Kim Fox is up for re-election and she's basically campaigning right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we see Jesse Smollett is suing the city of Chicago. I believe all this is basically to give Kim Fox a favorable look in the eye of the public so she gets re-elected. Right?
Okay. Do you think that R. Kelly is innocent of this? Those of you guys in the chat, I want to know what you think as well.
Innocent, sister. Listen. R. Kelly is innocent, right? He's innocent. What
do you guys in the chat think? Go ahead.
Listen, R. Kelly is a major superstar, right?
Mm-hmm.
A major superstar. This man should have been with maybe 1 million women by now, right? And you have a handful of women coming out with these accusations against him, right? Now I pay close attention to what's happening, and you hear persons speaking out very carefully. Persons are very reluctant to speak out in relation to what's happening with R. Kelly, all right? And women like K. Michelle, who speak out like his ex-girlfriend, Ali Calhoun, they would speak out in with a tone of sympathy to the accusers, right? Take note of that. Those persons who speak out against, don't speak out against, but they speak in relation to the situation. They speak very sympathetic to the accusers, right? And everyone that you speak to, only one thing they would say about R. Kelly, that he's a hard worker, that he would push you, and He's controlling when it comes to getting the work done. Right? You hear people say that you would say that you need to show that you really want this and sleep on the couch in the studio and show that you really want this. Basically, this man is a worker. This man is dedicated to his craft. This man is diligent. Right? This is not the characteristics of someone who's abusive towards women. This is the characteristics of someone who takes his work seriously, right? I'm a manager, and I see myself as having these very same characteristics, right? Where you push those whom you are responsible for to the highest limit, right? And
do you think there's anything? Do you think there's? Do you think that? Okay, so do you think that there is anything that he's guilty of at all?
Nothing. Only thing R. Kelly is guilty of, like you said, is having a big heart. I see R. Kelly as the guy that persons would bully on. I see R. Kelly as this fun-having guy. There's this guy who just loves to have fun. Always like to have this smile on his face. Like to have laughter in the room. This is who I see R. Kelly as. I see him as this kind of soft, timid guy that persons would take advantage of, right? And you could see that in his actions. All these women came out and said all those things about him, and not once did R. Kelly come out publicly and said one thing about any one of these women. In particular, he said, do not say anything evil about Drea, because this is the mother of his children. This man has principle, right? Persons are painting this picture because there is some goal that needs to be achieved in bringing down this man. R. Kelly is a big fish, and bringing him down would make a very big statement. I don't think people have really taken a look into R. Kelly, you know. I just recently was watching a clip of R. Kelly on The Voice. I don't know if you've seen this clip, Nick, on The Voice singing show. And
No, I
R.
haven't.
Kelly, just Google search this clip. R. Kelly on The Voice. R. Kelly held one tone for over 10 minutes. The judges were blown away. The crowd were blown away. Persons were in tears. Listen, this man is a powerful, a very, listen, sister. What is happening with R. Kelly there is the evolution of the lynching process. Is the evolution of what happened to our people during the slave trade. Listen to what happened, right? During that time, what the slave masters would do was to take the strongest black man, strip him naked in front of his people, and beat him.
Wait, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna pause you real quick. Okay, so I hear what you're saying. I just went on Joycelyn's I just refreshed her Patreon, and y'all is on there talking shit. Listen, those of you guys who are on my page and listening to what I got to say, but you be talking shit, listen up. Listen up. Although I do not get paid for R. Kelly content, BZ, Lil Female, whoever you are, I do, however, get paid for all of the other stuff you write. So you talking shit, but y'all be watching. Period. So let's go. Let me go to this real quick, because I just thought it was real funny. Like, girl,
Nick,
hold up. Huh?
You made a mention of the photo, right?
This girl right here, Merca. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna let you keep talking. But I just got a message from Merca. Baby girl, Merca baby boo, or whoever this is, baby girl, talking about somebody don't read past a 6th grade level. Bitch, you still watching. Okay? So 6th grade level, 3rd grade level, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 12th grade, college grade. Your ass is still watching. So continue to watch my R. Kelly coverage. Continue to watch my other coverage. Whatever you do, your ass is still watching. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Pretty Nick, don't pay those people no mind, man. Okay, so if I posted a photo, which is my photo, on my Instagram, right? I would have no reason to block it, to block the comment. You understand? But once person start commenting that it's an old photo on her Facebook page, what that says is that this is a catfish. Persons get catfish every day, right? That photo was taken off of her original account, and a new account was made. Persons lose their accounts on a daily basis, where persons have the ability to hack into your account, and you even lose control of your own account, right? People, don't be so gullible to just accept that this is the ladies turning on R. Kelly. These women have not come out physically to say that yes, so and so is the case, right? We've seen from the get-go that those women were spoken all evil against when this entire thing started. They called them young girls. They called them mentally enslaved. They called them said that they were under mind control, right? They call them R. Kelly's sex slaves. So many degrading things have been said about these women just to paint the picture that R. Kelly is into little girls, right? But then he's locked up, and everyone is seeing that those women have stuck with him ever since, no matter what. My take is that the whole emphasis is to get these women to turn on R. Kelly, right? This is why they locked him up. We could see clearly that R. Kelly is no flight risk. We could see clearly that he has kept up to his court tendencies. There's no reason for the court to have him locked up, right? When you see persons who have done worse are getting bail for worse, right? So all I see is a system that is working in cahoots to achieve their goal, right? The FBI is to me does not give a good representation of the American justice system, right? What I'm seeing happening with R. Kelly does not paint a good picture of the American justice system, guys. And you people need to galvanize in the same manner that the Me Too movement is galvanizing and achieving what it's achieving. There needs to be a counter to this Me Too movement where persons who have been wrongfully accused. Look, we see Faith Rogers, former attorney, just got convicted of some fraud.
Hit the like button, you guys.
We've seen that her new attorney, Gloria Allred, there is this gentleman who has hired 2 law firms to sue her for the same thing that she's doing to R. Kelly, where she's presenting wrong information. She's basically lying to the courts, where she basically manipulates the whole situation to bring a case against persons. We see now her former client is also coming out against her. You see, most of the persons in this entire situation, you could see it's just corrupt persons bringing up a narrative. Look, the Michael Avenatti guy, what he's going through right now, right? Just look at the entire picture. It's just a group of persons who are able to manipulate things, who are able to create this story against about R. Kelly.
Alrighty,
right?
well, I'm gonna let you get a final thought. I'm gonna let you get a final thought, and I'm gonna go to the next caller. But go ahead.
What is so painful, right? It just goes to show how mankind is wicked and evil, right? All the persons that R. Kelly have worked with, I'm sure that these persons could come out and say, yo, this is not the man that y'all are describing. But persons are afraid because of the backlash. Persons are afraid, yo, if you're my friend and I know you to be my friend, I will ride and die with my friend. Nobody can make me feel afraid of losing this or losing that to stand up and say, yo, the man, this is not the man that you are describing. Because of some women who came out and created a movie. How many movies have you watched, Nick? And at the end of the movie or during the movie, you are all in tears, right? And at the end of it all, you still have to remind yourself, hey, it's just a movie. What Lifetime did was just a movie. It's just scripted with nice music to play on your emotions, a whole bunch of bullshit, right? And young people just keep allowing our black men to just be destroyed like this, and they're basically using the sisters to destroy us. Come on, guys.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you for that. Thank you for calling in, and thank you for watching. First of all, you hung up and I was still talking. And nobody told you to hang up while I was responding to you. Now, you done made me wait 10 minutes to listen to what you said, and then when I'm responding, you just gonna hang up in my face? I'm not about to play with you. 323, hello.
Oh, is my on?
You on, girl. You on,
Wow.
girl.
Oh,
I'm about to play with him. He gonna hang up on me right when I'm trying to respond. Like, I just waited
Oh,
and listened to you for talk over 10 minutes. And then when I respond, you just gonna hang up in my face? Oh, you tried it, sir. You better send me a goddamn donation for that shit.
That part. Look, okay. First, I was gonna make a little joke. Not that it's a really joking matter, but he was talking so long, he just like blew my joke all out the word. Because I was about to say, truth be told, it's probably R. Kelly sitting in prison with one of them phones, typing up this stuff himself, trying to get, her to get this money for him. But no, in all seriousness, I seen what was written earlier, and I didn't pay for it. That's why I was surprised. Like, I didn't know what is it called, Patreon or something like that? I didn't even know what it was, but I was reading it, and, at first I thought, okay, maybe this is legit. And like, wow, oh, she's coming out. Because I read it, before I heard you, speak on it and anything. And I've read it from, like, friending her from Instagram.
I posted it before anybody else posted it. You probably seen the repost, but go ahead.
Actually, it wasn't a repost, but what I thought was strange.
No. I'm saying when you seen me post it, you probably seen when I reposted it. Because right as soon as she dropped, I went live before anybody else reposted it. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. When I don't know how, but I just know, like, I friended, I friend on Instagram. And then it was accepted, supposedly, by her, which that kind of took me like, because with everything going on and surrounding her and the number of followers and so forth that, was showing up, it kind of took me for a look like, is this real? Is this really her? Did she accept, the
the friend and all of that.
What
And
page
then
is this
you
that
know,
you're talking about? What's the name of the page?
I don't know. It's just like I'm not familiar with all it. It was Instagram. I just
Okay,
know
was
it's
it the
her Instagram
Joycelyn
page.
Savage page? Is this the I Am Joy Savage page? Because the Joycelyn Savage page is public. So which page are you saying that she accepted you?
It was two, Joycelyn Savage, and then it was like a Joycelyn Savage, I think the underscore and something, but it was the one with the same picture. It's the one
Okay.
with the same. Yeah, it's the one with the same
The page
picture.
that we're coming from is not any underscore and it's public. But go ahead.
Yeah, the one like the one that she actually accepted, it was just Joycelyn Savage, but it wasn't an underscore, and it was accepted, and so I was like, like is this real? But I went on I was reading it and everything, and I'm reading how it was written and everything too, and that kind of like okay, the writing and everything. But I do remember a conversation that was played between her and I don't know, I can't remember who exactly the lady was, but I think she worked for R. Kelly or something, and it was when she was talking to the lady, telling her some issues with R. Kelly and the disease or whatever that she had gotten from him. You know what I'm talking about? It was a recorded conversation, and the lady put it out. So
You talking? Go ahead.
When Joycelyn, it was a conversation that Joycelyn had, and it was recorded conversation. The lady recorded.
With the singing coach or whatever?
Yes. So when I thought about that, when I was looking at the writing and listening to her on that conversation, she sounded a bit younger, than what she is, like the maturity level and the way she spoke. And it made me think some type of way like, okay, yeah, he fooled with these, females that they're on a certain level, that's why he deal with them. So in seeing the writing, it kind of threw up a red flag, but at the same time, I was looking at it like that, college or no college, because as you stated, and I believe, if that's not what you're studying and are majoring in, you got doctors. I worked at the hospital. They can't write or spell. So, that doesn't, that's neither here nor there. But at first, I thought it was kind of sincere. But with all of this and seeing how everything is coming up now, it kind of questions if it's really real or not. I don't so much as would say her family or anything, because that would just be kind of really, 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 really crazy and dumb of them. I think it is somebody out there that, if it's not her, it's somebody out there that's really trying to make money as fast as they can, off of it. And if it's not her, I wish she would come forward so that people are not, buying into this. But I did at first think it was like her and like, oh good, maybe this is her way of doing it and she's doing it her way. People saying, oh, maybe she should come out this way, she should come out this way, she can make more money this way. I felt like, hey, whatever way that works for her and she gets her healing, then, let her, come out with it. Because, again, I didn't know what that Patreon or whatever that was, because I didn't pay into anything. And I just accepted, I just went in and requested, the friend thing, and it came back to me saying she accepted. And then that's when I started seeing the postings. So, yeah, that kind of just sends a red flag. And then also in the reading, it goes from saying Mr. Kelly to Robert. And that kind of, after I started reading again, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, why was she switching back to Mr. Kelly and Robert? I was feeling, like they call him Robert. And to go back from it all throughout that writing, it's Mr. Kelly and then Robert. So it's just kind of shaky up in there, the whole writing itself.
Alrighty.
I don't know, crazy. And then if I could say, what the man in addressing what he just said about R. Kelly and all of this, that he's not guilty and things like that. I don't know as far as all of the women, but from LA, I've seen that tape. It was him on that tape. The girl was little. Rather he didn't face the consequences of that because of he had the money then, and it wasn't a big outreach for women back then. So many of people get off from things like that when you have money. A lot of them get off when you don't have money, because when a person does speak up, this is what happens to
Attorney
a lot
Gerald
of people.
Griggs,
You get
G-E-R-A-
victimized. And also, his
G-E-R-A-L-D.
brother spoke up, who sound very genuine and sincere. I don't know why somebody who was getting paid by him on his payroll, his brother, would want to speak up and talk and speak about his own sister molesting him, and then
Who you
R.
talking
Kelly
about
even
now?
admitted R. Kelly's brother.
Okay.
The brother spoke on it and was very sincere. I don't see how anyone would want to come forward having to speak on how the sister made him do the things that she made them do. And a lot of times, a person who is a victimized, they in turn victimize someone else. So it's kind of like history is there as to why he could possibly have started doing these things. And again, as far as all of the women, I don't know if all of them are telling the truth or not. I would hope that no one is lying, because this is what makes it hard for people, period, whether you're a woman or a man. But like I said, being from LA, that tape went around all Los Angeles, and I seen the tape. And it's no doubt that anybody who's seen R. Kelly would know that that's R. Kelly on that tape. So for your last caller who said he absolutely is like innocent, nah, sorry, nope, that was him on the tape. He used his money, he got off, and I just feel like it caught up with him. It's just so many underlying things, but I don't want to, I know that this wasn't the topic, but because he spoke on it and it just kind of hit a nerve, like, yeah, it's kind of like when he's from over there, and I understand, but when you over from an area where it's easy access to a lot of those things, especially back then, it's so easy to be connected to people that's in the industry when you coming from the LA area, and I'm sure you know that, coming from the LA area. It's not that hard to be that close to people like that. So that's my opinion on it.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for calling in. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we are at 2 hours right now. If you guys want me to continue and stay going, hit the 1 button. If you guys are getting tired of this topic, hit the number 2 button and say, look, I heard enough, I'm out. If you guys want me to stay on live, hit 1. If you guys have heard about enough and want to, end the live, hit 2. Let me know what you guys think. We're at the 2-minute mark. But what I will say, if you guys want me to stay on, I need you guys to support my time. None of this is being monetized at all. So if you guys want to support me, please support me by way of a super chat, by way of a Cash App. Now, I can go on. I have several people still on the line. I have the lawyer of the Savage family who has now made a statement. I have other stuff that people is constantly DMing me while I'm on live right now. But I need the support from you guys right now. I'm going to shorten the callers up if I stay on. I'm going to shorten them up. I'm sorry about that. But while they were talking, I'm going to be honest, I was kind of like researching and looking up things. But those of you guys who want me to stay on, I have no problem staying on. I'm not sleepy at all. At first, I was a little tipsy. I'm sober as heck right now. But I do need your support. People claim like it sounds like it's begging. It is what it is. YouTube ain't the same. We're not monetized for this, but I do need y'all support to continue, point blank and period. And you know what I'm saying? That's that on that. I do need y'all help, and I ain't too proud to beg. If it sounds like it's begging, I ain't too proud to beg, because this is not monetized. And how does super chat work? Right below where you typed in your comment, there is a $. You hit that $, and you can pay any amount that you would like. Thank you, Michelle Lewis. Michelle Lewis said, keep it going. Thank you so much. I appreciate your super chat. My Cash App is on the screen. It's Neek at Night 12. NIQUEATNITE 12. NIQUE at Night, NITE12. So with that being said, I'll continue. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you so much for the donations. They do take a percentage when you guys super chat. They don't take anything when you cash app, but whatever you feel comfortable doing, I appreciate. With that being said, the lawyer has spoken out. People are sending me stuff in my DM on Instagram as I am live. So I am listening to you guys. The callers, please don't get antsy. I am going to get to you. I have several people on the line still. Every bit counts. Yes, Thomas B says, thanks for the $2. Everything counts. Everything does count. I'm not putting no cap on, whatever the support is. I appreciate it all. You can donate by way of Super Chat or Cash App. Okay? So, with that being said, let's listen to what the lawyer has to say of the Savages. Now, let's listen to this and hear what he has to say. Let me play it right now. Let me get this off of the screen. Okay, and let's play what the lawyer says.
GGS, the attorney for the Savage family.
All right. So what's the latest? Why are we here tonight?
Well, the latest is Joycelyn Savage, or somebody purporting to be Joycelyn Savage, has gone on social media and made several statements distancing herself from Robert Sylvester Kelly and confirming certain facts that we already knew was true with regard to their relationship. So we are reaching out to that account through multiple different means, as well as to the last known location of Joycelyn Savage, to get an in-person meeting. We are confident that we will be able to make contact. We are appreciative that certain facts have been confirmed that we knew for the last 2.5 years, that she was in fact a victim, and that she is in fact trying to reach out and get her story out. So we are working with the family to make sure, one, that she's physically and emotionally taken care of, but two, if in fact a crime had been committed, the information will be reported to the proper authorities, which would be the Fulton County District Attorney's Office, because Joycelyn has now indicated through this account and her Pantheon account that she is in fact a victim.
And can you go into detail a little bit more about this account?
Basically, Friday, there was a cryptic message put up there that she's ready to tell her story and that she's sorry. Then at 10 a.m. this morning, there was another message, a full video message that indicated that she had put a story on a media sharing app. At which point we got a membership through her sister. We've read several pages of the allegations, and it confirms what the family's been saying from the very beginning.
Right. Thomas B made a point, and he said, how can they, hold on, wait, what did he say? Hold on, let me go to it. Thomas B said they don't know. They don't. How is it confirmed when they don't know it's her? Right. They're trying to reach out to her, but yet they're putting it off like, oh, this confirms, blah, 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 blah. But I love my subscribers because y'all got common sense. They have not talked to her. They don't know if it's her. They're saying that they're trying to reach out to see if it's her, but oh, this matches up, blah, 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 blah. But they have not talked to her directly. This is the family's attorney. Common sense might not be common to all, but I hope that my subscribers have common sense. Thank you for the donation all the way from New Zealand. That is what's up. Why you always yelling? Because I talk loud. Black women talk loud. If it is what it is, turn your volume down if you think that the voice is too loud. Your volume could go up. Your volume can go down. If I'm talking too loud, no, I'm not drunk, Black Eyes. Stop. I'm not drunk. But if I'm too loud, then turn the volume down. Anyways, let me play some more of what he said.
She feels like her life potentially could be in danger, that she has signed a non-disclosure agreement, which I would argue is illegal, considering that what we know that she's outlining may be criminal acts. So we are continuing to be vigilant, to vet this information, but also to reach out to Joycelyn and hopefully reconnect her with her family.
And have you reached out to her family as of since all of this?
Yes, I've been in constant communication with the Savage family, and we've been attempting to be in communication with the numbers associated with the account, as well as the account and the email associated with the account, to get in contact with Joycelyn Savage.
How certain are you guys that this account is legitimate?
Considering that R. Kelly's lawyer just released a statement indicating that he is distancing himself from Joycelyn Savage, would indicate to me that this account is in fact accurate. It's following several of her friends who have communicated with the account and received messages from Joycelyn that indicated it was Joycelyn. So we're about 85 to 90% confident that this is in fact her account.
And what does that say from, I guess there's been, no, this didn't happen. Now, okay, yes, this possibly could have happened.
The only thing that's changed is Robert Sylvester Kelly is now in federal custody, facing 4 indictments, 2 state court indictments, 2 federal indictments, and he's no longer free. So we believe that this is the most accurate statement of Joycelyn Savage. And again, we have spoken to numerous witnesses in this case, so we know the facts of this case. So the previous statements we just disregarded as her being under the control of Robert Sylvester Kelly. But now that he's been removed from from constant contact with her, we believe that this is an accurate depiction of what happened in her case.
And where's the family at now, I guess, mentally?
Mentally, they're still concerned. They want direct contact, but they're resolute to get to the bottom of this, as they have been fighting for 2.5 years to reconnect with their daughter.
Attorney Gerald, is there anything else that you'd like to add to this?
Just that the family would hope to reconnect with their daughter. Her little sister has a message for Joycelyn Savage, and she says that the best gift that she could receive for the holiday season is to see her big sister and spend the holidays with her. So we hope that we can get this message across to Joycelyn, that her family never stopped loving her. They're ready to reconnect and to begin the healing process apart from Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So that is what the attorney has to say. She clearly still has not reached out to her family. She's such a victim in the way of what is being painted. And again, I'm not discrediting her being a victim. If she's a victim, then she's a victim. But this does not seem to add up. It does not seem to be her. Now, if it is her, like I said, I have no problem correcting anything that I have said. I have told y'all countless amount of times, anytime that I post something and it turned out that it was different than what I thought, I ain't never had a problem saying, listen, I thought it was this way, but it turns out to be this way or that way. Y'all know that I will tell y'all in a heartbeat if something ain't what I think it is or what I thought it was. However, this to me, it just sounds like a bunch of BS, and it sounds like her family is in it. I showed y'all photos of 2017 where she posted the photo of 2017 that she just posted today. And, it is what it is. 217, hello?
I know that I will tell y'all in a heartbeat.
217, you got to cut out the background noise.
Or what I thought it was.
I'm sorry. This is Sky again. I was calling to get blocked because I was blocked, but I'm good now. Thank you.
You blocked where?
I was blocked on the comments. I couldn't comment.
Oh, but you could comment now? When was you blocked?
Yeah, like for the past 30 minutes.
You could comment now?
Yeah, I can comment now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I didn't block anybody.
Whatever blocked me.
Oh, okay.
I'm good now, though. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. 330, hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, peace and love to you, Nick. I just want to say first and foremost, I appreciate this work that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm calling from Ohio, and I just want to say I definitely appreciate all the work that you're doing. And truthfully, in my opinion, I definitely think that R. Kelly is innocent, absolutely innocent. Hold on a second. Let me turn the background noise down in the background because I got your video playing while I'm on the phone with you. How you doing tonight, by the way, Nick? How you doing? You all right?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. I'm chilling on this Saturday night.
For sure, for sure. Yes, well, the reason why I think R. Kelly is innocent because I feel like now, okay, man, as far as what he did back in the day, if he even did that, I mean, as far as like the situation years ago with that little girl, he was acquitted of that. So I'm not sure. I can't really say if R. Kelly did that and if he's guilty of that or not. I know what the last lady said whenever she called, she think he really did it, and that was him in that video back then. But he obviously was acquitted of that case. I don't know if it was any hush money paid or not, or what was going on. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But as far as I'm gonna speak, as far as in recent times, from now in these days, truthfully, Nick, I really believe he's innocent. I think that this situation is fake because when it really come down to, we have, I've heard that they got like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 17 or 18 or 50 different or new R. Kelly sex tapes out and stuff now. They've been having all kind of press conferences and all types of stuff talking about some, oh yeah, I got about 2 or 3 of them R. Kelly sex tapes. I'm like, man, it sounds like, I mean, as many sex tapes as they saying that R. Kelly got out now in these days, they trying to make it seem like he had a whole Hollywood production of pretty much pedophile sex tapes going on for real, where he got his own movie studio for straight for sex tapes or something. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy. I'm like, that many sex tapes for real? I feel like that sounds fishy and kind of weird to me. And also, as far as anything else, I think, man, I definitely think they should definitely make sure that it's Joycelyn, you know what I'm saying, who it is, before they just assume that basically, oh well, you know, we pretty much, you know, this is confirming this or that's confirming that, because there's been so many stories I've been seeing. I just want to give everybody on YouTube a salute for definitely all the great work that y'all doing, because I done seen these things in this R. Kelly case where they basically, you know what I mean, didn't expose certain types of truth that I'm like, it was even a video where it looked like what was it, Joycelyn Savage's dad was coaching the one girl on pretty much what all to say while she was being interviewed on camera and on the news and stuff like that. I'm like, why is he whispering stuff in her ear from a distance trying to tell her what to say, as if they all faking and just trying to get money out of R. Kelly? So I think they're just trying to get money out of him. And as far as what I heard on the news, for as far as the news, people who had seen one of the R. Kelly sex tapes or whatever, as far as one of the recent ones, they said he had a mole on his back, and then it kept disappearing and reappearing, and they trying to make it seem like it's distortion. Ladies and gentlemen, we got something now in these days as far as our 2019 technology called deepfake. Basically, it's the same type of things that the movie studios do whenever they making a movie and they use CGI creative technology. They even had a video on the internet where Jordan Peele exposed how they can pretty much make it look like Barack Obama was there saying this and saying that when he wasn't even there physically in that room at all, just to frame somebody. They call it deepfake, and it's basically CGI technology and voice-changing technology where it can make it look and sound like it really is R. Kelly there in the video when it really ain't him. So even if any other sex tape do ever come out that's a new 2019, whatever R. Kelly sex tape with a little girl, I'm not going to believe it, because especially with the technology that we have now in these days, because how the heck, all the movies I've watched in my life, all the old re-recorded tapes I've seen in my life, I ain't ever seen no distortion where it make a complete body part disappear and reappear and then disappear again. I ain't ever seen no stuff like that. So I think that those videos are what they call deep faked. They call it deep fake, and I believe that's what's going on with R. Kelly. I know I sound like a tinfoil hat guy right now, but I really believe.
Okay,
that.
so you don't think the 2008 incident? You don't think that was him? You think that was a fake?
I put it to you like this: the 2008 incident, even though he was acquitted of that, it could have been a situation of hush money. Who's to say that basically, you know, it is, because a lot of celebrities have lookalikes. So who's to say they wasn't trying to frame R. Kelly back then with a lookalike, and they just had some guy, you know, they redid the audio and basically had somebody say, yo, what's up, Kells, or R. Kelly in the background of the video, because really, man, to me personally, for what I've seen, because I think that was supposed to be a sex tape of him and that little girl that was recorded back in the late 90s, and I seen an interview with R. Kelly when he got interviewed back in the late 90s, and R. Kelly had a bald head back then, so The fact that he had hair on his head in that video, I don't know. I mean, it could have been R. Kelly. As I said, I don't know. I can't say if it was, if it wasn't. But do I believe if it was R. Kelly? I'll be honest, no. I don't believe it was R. Kelly for real, for real. You feel me? I don't believe that was R. Kelly neither. I think it was a look-alike, and I think it was people trying to frame him and stuff like that, because it's people that now in these days that's trying to come out with books and stuff before the case is even fully wrapped up. They're already trying to make money off R. Kelly, and I believe that R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much, had a situation with these different ladies, who was on the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, and basically, these was a lot of his ex-women who pretty much, something happened where R. Kelly broke up with them or didn't really want to be with them no more, and they pretty much are women that are scorned, that are basically trying to get R. Kelly for his money. Even if they're trying to say that he ain't really got as much money now in these days as he had back then, for all we know, he's a celebrity. A lot of celebrities get out of paying taxes. For all we know, he could have made moves to have money stashed up somewhere, and they could be trying to get to it. And I wanted to tell you this too, Neek. Okay, I wanted to ask you this, right? Do you remember earlier this year or late last year when it was a social media video online of R. Kelly walking into one of his mansions in his house before he started living in the Trump Towers, and basically one of his old mansions, almost all of his stuff in his home got stolen. Okay, he actually had a major house.
That wasn't this year. I covered that a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, right. Well, a few years ago. So basically, what I'm saying is I'm wondering, and now a few years ago when his house got robbed, then all of a sudden later on, all this type of stuff started coming out a lot more often, and including the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. So what I'm wondering is who was it that broke into R. Kelly's house to even be able to steal anything? And okay, even if these say real,
his house getting broken into, that was like 2 years before Surviving R. Kelly, because that was in the beginning of my time covering YouTube when I came back to the platform. That was years before the Surviving R. Kelly came out. But go ahead. I'm going to let you give a final thought, but, make your point, and then I'm going to go to the next caller.
Final thought. Oh, okay. Well, only thing I was just mentioning about this house being broken in was, put it like this. I believe it was somebody that was one of these people that pretty much were trying to steal something, trying to find some evidence against R. Kelly, and they ain't found it, so they're trying to make up some evidence. But as far as my final thoughts on this, I'm going to say it like this: Illuminati ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? The government ain't shit. Basically, just like Eddie Griffin said, a black man cannot leave out of that industry business clean, because they've been doing this. And my final thought is this right here. Okay, let's have these Surviving R. Kellys, right? But also, I feel like if they're going to do this to R. Kelly, a black man, by the way, which just shows racism, they need to pretty much have the Surviving series on Lifetime about Harvey Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? They need to have it about Hugh Hefner, because as far as them accusing R. Kelly of a sex call in his mansion, Hugh Hefner actually was accused of a sex call in his mansion by his own Playboy bunnies, but before he died. So I feel like if they're going to cover Michael Jackson, another black man, now that he's been dead for 10 years, and now they want to have the Leaving Neverland documentary, which is bullshit, then I feel like they need to have the Playboy Mansion documentary for Hugh Hefner, because he kind of allegedly a sexual predator too. And they need to have it for all these white celebrities as well too. Why is they going so hard and having so many documentaries about these black celebrities, but they ain't having really no documentaries about Woody Allen, about none of these, you know what I'm saying, white celebrities all like that. Prime example, Ben Roethlisberger.
I thought you was making a final thought. You still going on and on.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be wrapping it up.
Oh, okay, my bad. You're right. But basically, long story short, though, man, I do think R. Kelly's innocent. I think the Illuminati pretty much trying to put him through it because R. Kelly's a man of God, and they want to take down a man of God like R. Kelly, and basically Satan don't like that. So that's what I really believe. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I believe. It's just Satan trying to take him down, and I want everybody to pray for R. Kelly because he is innocent for real. Because they ain't putting Ben Roethlisberger through all this stuff, but they go put what's his name, Rice through all this stuff, and you know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm like. I feel like R. Kelly is innocent, and that's my final thought right there. You know what I'm saying? If it get to Illuminati, because they trash. That's all I had to say on that note. Thank you, Neek, for giving me this time, for sure.
All right, thank you so much for calling in.
For sure. Peace and love, y'all.
All right, bye. All right, 337, hello?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing, girl?
Girl, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm all right too. I'm all right too.
With these men callers, like I never knew so many men callers. Men watch gossip blogs or things like this, but first of all, the first guy, I guess he was from the island. Like, he seems to think like that. He said something about, black women getting black men into trouble and a lot of BS like that. And this caller, why are all these men saying that R. Kelly is innocent? Like, to me, like, that's crazy. I don't know if it's because it's a man thing or what, but like, it's just crazy to me that these men are rambling on and on and on, like trying to protect his innocence.
Okay, what are your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I called in the other day and I said I thought she was pregnant. I kind of think, like, this may sound crazy, but everybody has, their own thoughts. Being that his lawyer put out that statement or whatever, and then she's doing this.
His lawyer also said before that his page was hacked. But go ahead.
That who page was hacked?
Before those messages about Joycelyn, he had a post that said that his page was hacked. But go ahead.
That R. Kelly's page was hacked? Or?
No, that the lawyer who wrote he said that his page was hacked. Yeah, before that. But go ahead.
Okay. I kind of thought maybe they had something like, I seen another blogger saying how she had seen messages from Joycelyn and R. Kelly or whatever, saying, to take care of him and send him money and this and that and how they loved each other. I think it's just, I don't think it's her neither, but then it could just be, a hoax trying to make money. I mean, if she has 900 people times $9, that's like a lot of money, almost $8,000-$9,000, but I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say right now. I mean, I would say it's not her, but if her family is doing this, I mean, it's like, why would it just come out now? Whenever the other girl got out the house, why is it just coming out now? But so I don't know. What do you think? Honestly, you think it's her or no?
I don't think it's her at this point until she makes a video. Like, if she makes a video and she says that it's her, then I will say, hey, look, she made a video. She said it's her. Okay, we gotta, take it for what it is. But until she does that, I'm calling it to be a scam.
Yes, I think so too. And then with her posting a picture from 2017 and reposting it, it seems like maybe her page is hacked or somebody else is behind it.
Sounds like.
Do you think she's going to post again since, like, they're saying these people are investigating into it? Is that true that people are investigating into it?
Oh, I'm sure everybody is trying to get to the bottom of it. If you're a credible news site, you want to know for a shadow of a doubt that the information that you're reporting is verified. There's nothing to show that this is verified yet at this point. So I think that any credible news source is on it. And trying to find out whether or not this is the real deal. And so people are on it. Now, I mean, they might try to milk it as long as they can before they're officially exposed. Or if it's really her, the wise thing to do to say or post a video sooner than later. Now, again, if it's really her, I have no problem saying, hey, listen, I thought it was her. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Exactly.
But for right now, I can't say.
Yeah, I kind of don't think it's her. I mean, I don't know who it is, but I kind of don't think it's her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, girl, let me let you go get one of these other crazy callers.
All right, thank you for calling. I'm trying to put my foot on this balloon, and it done moved away from my foot. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye. 415, hello? 415, hello? $415-505.
What's up, Nick?
Hey. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey. I'm calling from Frisco. I just wanted to say hi.
Frisco in the house. Cali in the house. What up?
Hey, I think that page fake as fuck.
You think it's fake? Not just because,
Yeah.
not just because I think it's fake. Why do you think it may be fake?
I just think it's fake. Like, I think it's fake. I don't think it's her. I think it's fake because why is she coming out now? Like, why the fuck didn't she come out months ago? You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, well, okay, so I'm not going to say that, I mean, you know, maybe she needed time to process it. Maybe the money had to get a little low. Desperate times turn for desperate measures. I'm not saying it's a timing thing. The timing isn't my problem. Because, you know, if, you know, she's writing for him and she may feel a certain way and the money is still flowing in, you know, my issue isn't the timing thing. My issue is it sounds exactly like I could type it up and write it type of thing. It doesn't sound like any information that we haven't heard already. So that's the only skeptical thing. It's like you were made to be the girlfriend. So you would have a more descriptive situation. Like she says that she was flown to California for him to listen to music with her and her friend. Like, I feel like it would have been more of a story. Like, okay, so like, you know, me and my friend did this, like something more than a vague story that anybody could write.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe it's her. I don't know.
I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her. I think it's fake. But I'm saying I'm not hung up on the timing. So I think it's fake. But if it was really her, if the real her came out right now and she showed that it was really her, I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, you know, tell your story. I'm just saying I'm not hung up on the timing part of it. I'm hung up on the story that she's telling part of it. If that makes sense.
I hope she does tell her story though, because I would like to hear it. But I ain't gonna be on the line too long. I'm gonna get back in the chat. Thanks, Neek, and I love your show.
Thank you so much for calling in.
No problem. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. 318, hello. Cut off the live in the back. Cut off the live in the back. Okay. 318-278. You are live and I can hear your background.
318, hello.
Okay. They're not paying attention. 217, hello.
Live in the back.
Hi, it's me again. This is Sky. There's
Sky.
two things I have to say.
Sky calling in again.
The comments, and I'm telling you, my skin is crawling. Okay, the first thing is this documentary series, and I want to know from the Kels, anti-Kels people, why do you all believe a documentary in which you have not seen uncut footage? Why? I don't understand why you would let somebody show you, create a scenario or a documentary, and you believe the documentary with no uncut footage. I don't care. Somebody, please, can you explain that to me? Why would somebody believe that? I'm just lost. And then the other thing is the Gayle King interview. People say that he was angry and aggressive and stood up beating his chest like a gorilla. First of all, this man is being faced with 175 years in jail. If it was me, I'm gonna fall out, roll around on the ground. They not saying we taking you to Disneyland, Kels. We trying to lock you up. Why is it not okay for him to cry and be upset and stand up and show some type of emotion? You know, and people like in Chicago, we extra like that. We loud, we do all that. We extra, but I think that's a natural reaction for a person. Because if you got me in court or something, I'm crying. I'm standing up. I'm going to fall on the floor, kick my feet. I don't believe he should have sat there and say, oh, well, I did not do the things I'm being accused of. Your Honor. I would like to be free. Come on now, that's not even real. That's not a real reaction, people. So if people try and take every little thing to build the case, and my bottom line on this is just let the court play it out. If he's guilty, he'll be found guilty. But at the same time, everybody that's how's it go? Everybody that's found guilty doesn't mean that they're guilty. They still might be innocent. Whatever. But that I just had to say them two things. I'm gonna try not to call back in, but these comments on here are really like I can't take it.
All right. Thank you so much for calling back.
But good job. All right.
Bye. 816. Hi, how are you?
Hey, boo, how you?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, lady?
What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Leela.
Hey, Leela. Hey, girl. Hey, Leela, girl. I missed you.
Hey,
how you
girl,
been?
Hey, you too.
It's been so long. I'm like, who this? And it's you.
I've been kind of staying away from calling in, but it's like, only thing I'm going to say is everybody going to have their opinions on if this man is guilty or if he's not. But can't nobody get, like, I don't know who the person was, I really don't care. But to say that it's the men that are saying that he's innocent, it's not just the men. I look at it like the man's innocent until he's proven guilty. And I'm going to say it from being a victim standpoint. I've been raped before. So I'm not going to sit back and defend a rapist. But I'm not going to sit back and let nobody be railroaded either. Bill Cosby got railroaded. I'm going to not go into the same stuff that other man did. But he was on some real crap. Because Ben Roethlisberger raped a woman and got off on it. And still playing in the NFL. It's a lot of stuff that goes on when it comes to the other race, that it don't happen to that race, but it does happen to the black race. And I feel like right now R. Kelly's being railroaded for whatever reason. I know why Bill Cosby was, but, you know.
All right.
R. Kelly, it is what it is, but people need to stop. Like, let everybody have their own opinions. Ain't nobody got to get mad at each other for their opinions. Like, that's what we're here for. And that girl that went on that other page, she a punk because she couldn't say it to you on your page.
She didn't say it on my live. She over there talking shit on the page, but she watching though. You know,
right.
she watching
she can't say it on the live. Be woman enough to say it on the live if you watching.
Right.
All right. I had sent in some on your Cash App, and I said I ain't calling in, but then I was like, you know what? I got to call in.
Mm-hmm.
But all
Thank
right.
you for the Cash App.
You have fun with these calls.
All right. All right. Good night.
All right, girl. Bye.
Bye. 626. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh my God. Okay, I was waiting. Okay, so my name is Miriam. I think that Jocelyn, like her story, that's her. It's not fake, but I think she's using the situation to like
get money
and then spend it. Yeah. I think because and then she's not being too risky because she's using the information that's already out there. So she's not giving us anything new. And yeah, I think it's her, but she's still with him in the relationship, and she's using this information to get money.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all that I have to say.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for calling in.
But what do you think?
I think I need video proof. I need video proof. I need her to post a video showing me that this is actually her before I process anything. I need a video saying, hey, this is Jocelyn. This is me. This is my story. This is my truth. And I want to share it right now. This is November 2019. I need a video. I need a video.
Yeah. Well,
until I get a video.
I do think it's her, but she doesn't want like to give us any new information because she's still with him. She's just using this to get money, and he's aware of it. You know, he might be aware of it, and he's like he gave her the okay to do it because this information that she said, it's already out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing new. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, y'all. Well, that's that on that. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you would like to support my channel, I am going to, since I already paid the $9, I was going to just cancel my subscription, but hey, I got $9 that I paid for the month. So I'm going to keep up with it for about a week or 2 weeks. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on what's going on. I need a video. Give me a video. Until then, I'm calling BS. Once I get a video, then I'll be like, okay, we have almost 800 people in the chat right now. I need y'all to hit them like buttons. Hit the like buttons right now. Leela said, Neek, I'm not gonna mute your people, but your info, my breaths don't stink. Wait, what? Oh, Leela, don't, girl. I didn't even see what they said, girl. Don't mind nobody that said anything. What was I saying? Oh, it's almost 800 people in the chat. Leela, don't mind any negative comments. It's almost 800 people in the chat. Before you go, hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to be up to date whenever she posts something, turn on your post notifications for my channel right now. Turn on your post notifications right now and subscribe to my channel. If you did not catch this live, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. And hopefully, if you turn on your notifications, you'll be able to be notified when I post another video. It's only, according to GGG, I haven't checked, it's only 160 likes with almost 800 people who, whether you like my content or not like my content, you stayed the course. So you like this video enough to stay the course. We got to get them likes up. I'm not leaving until I get them likes up a little bit more. Y'all playing. Y'all playing right now. So you ain't got to be like, you know, one caller said, I'm a fan, but I ain't a fan. Meaning like, you know, you cool, but you ain't that cool. Even if you think I ain't that cool, it should be more likes than that. We need more likes than that. Y'all been able to stay the course. We need more likes than that. 10 dislikes. I mean, they could dislike. It's all good. They could dislike. I mean, hell, if you don't like it, if you didn't like it, even hit the dislike. But let me know that you came by. If you liked it, cool. If you didn't like it, hell, hit the dislike button. You can even hit the dislike button. Let me know that you came by. If you were entertained, let me know by way of a comment. Because you can even tell me what you think. Like one person said, and they felt like they wanted to argue. And they're like, how you laughing? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. However you feel, leave it down below. But what I'm not going to do, I ain't going to argue. I ain't going to argue with nobody. Okay? Dislike if you like if you like. Neek, I'm putting up real-time likes. Yes, thank you. Okay. Somebody said 375 likes. We got to do better. We could do a little bit better than that. All right, Tony Nelson, thanks for checking. If you guys want to support my channel and my R. Kelly content, we do not get paid for R. Kelly content. They do not monetize it, okay? So to support my channel And for me to be prompt, swift, and take my time from other content that does pay me, I need your support. I know there are so many people who have came to my channel when I started posting R. Kelly content. My DMs have been flooded on Instagram. My DMs have been flooded on Facebook. So many people want me to cover this, but I need y'all support because it is taking me, I've been on here for close to 3 hours. It's taking me from other content, you know what I'm saying, that does support. So all I ask is a little help. It doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, anything. So with that being said, that's that on that. If you guys have any exclusive tea pertaining this, like my girl sent me the stuff where it showed that this was a photo from 2017. If y'all got any exclusives, send it to my Instagram, which is neekatnight_. Send me whatever you have. If there's a topic that you want me to cover and you don't see it covered on my channel, definitely send it on my in my DM or on my Facebook. Donnie Goodwell says, you're freaking awesome. Thank you. Katrina says, I'm not sure how to like it while you're on live. I think if all you have to do is close out the chat and hit the like button and then come back to the chat. Okay. Okay. If you have another YouTube page, log in and like this video. That's from Sweet Pea. Like or dislike, it don't matter. If you like to hit the like, if you didn't like it, hit the dislike. Just let me know that you came by. Let YouTube know that you came by. Why are you on this topic for 3 hours? What did I miss? Well, if you missed it, then catch the recap and find out what you missed. If you missed it, it ain't nothing but a rewind and a replay to let you know what is missed. Okay. Nikki Bowman just put something in the chat. She said, check out this message.
Hey. What's up, y'all?
Do you have a timestamp, Nikki? Do you have a timestamp on that? Do you have a timestamp on that? Nikki, I need a timestamp. I love y'all back. I love y'all back. I be talking my shit and people take it personally. But I don't be serious. You know what I mean? I love y'all back and I appreciate every ounce of y'all support. Thank you so much for the super chat tip drill. I appreciate it. But yeah, so, you know, it's just my personality. I you know, people talk mess, I talk mess right back. 626, hello? 626-780. Okay, let's shut down these phone lines. Phone lines are now shut down. All right, phone lines are shut down. Somebody said y'all taking y'all likes back. And somebody said take her moonshine. I'm not drunk. I am not drunk and I am not on no moonshine. It's just late and I'm chilling and I'm talking to y'all. That's it. That's all, folks. I'm an Aquarius. If I was drunk, y'all think I could really read everything that y'all saying? Come on now. I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. I read everything that y'all saying just fine. She has a source. She can't speak publicly, but she knows who is behind the page, and she said it's being investigated. All likes are accepted at the door. It's free, right, Candace? That is what it is. That's that on that. That's that on that right there. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date. If she posts anything and I don't catch it right away, y'all email me, DM me. If there is an update as to whether it's fake, not fake, if she posted something new, then I will update y'all. Breon Mitchell says, don't never drink. Boo-boo, I'm going to have me a drink here and there. I'm not drunk, but I'm going to have me a drink when necessary, baby. That's just what's going to happen, sweetie. That's just what's going to happen, boo-boo. But, anyways, with that being said, we had 398 likes. I need at least, before I end this live, come on now, we gotta get more than that, bro. It's 700 or more. It's almost 800 people on here, bro. Like, we gotta get more than that. We gotta get more than that. We have to get more than that for sure. We gotta get more than that. Let's see how many likes. 399 likes is showing me. Y'all playing games. It is what it is. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a good night. It is what it is. We you know. Y'all here, but y'all have sleep. But yeah, so I mean, thank you guys so much for the support. I will be up to date with y'all. Keep living your best life, Neek. You don't have to go back and forth with nobody. No, I mean, of course. No, I don't have to go back and forth with nobody. I'm just, I'm having fun. Let's troll YouTube and hit the like button. You thought what was a burp? I didn't burp. What's going on? What you talking about? You thought something was a burp. I'm moving around, so everyone is chilling. We love Neek and can be serious, have fun, and laughs. We love all the callers, and please don't take the comments so seriously from strangers that don't know you personally. Right. Okay, we have 411 likes. That's dope. I'm too beautiful for what? To have fun and clap back? To have fun and clap back? Like, I'm too beautiful to, like, clap back at somebody talking shit? I mean, that's fun. Oh, I think y'all probably hear me stepping on this balloon. Oh, I just popped it. Oh, damn, I just popped it. Okay, that's probably what y'all was hearing. It's this balloon that's under my desk that I was resting my feet on, and when I was moving it around, it was making noise, and I just apparently popped it. That's probably what y'all was hearing, because I'm like, burped. Somebody said something about burped. What the fuck? I ain't burped. I ain't farted either. If I farted, I would say it. I haven't farted or burped. How many people does the Patreon have? Let me see. Let me refresh it. She has 1,195. So she's just shy of 5 people to get to 1,200. Somebody said that was love, girl. I mean, moonshine. Who drinks moonshine? Ain't nobody off no moonshine. Y'all are hilarious. Ain't nobody off no moonshine. Neek would say it. Say what? She has almost 12. She's just 5 shy of 1,200. She's at 1,195 patrons. And that's including me because I haven't canceled my subscription yet. Moonshine will blind you. I'm not on no moonshine. Where did the price point start on that Patreon? It started at $3. That should get a newsletter. But to get exclusive stories, you got to pay $9. And then to be able to be a part of, like, when she does live videos, you have to pay $25. So it's $3, $9, or $25. Those are the different prices. Those are the different prices. Let's get 1,200 likes like this girl got 12. Right. Let's get these likes up. I had some southern white guys give me some moonshine. Okay. LOL if you farted or burped. Why do y'all keep thinking I farted or burped? What the fuck is that? Like, I have not burped or farted. I'm moving around and I popped a balloon and my foot was on a balloon moving it around. What is up with y'all thinking somebody farted or burped? I didn't fart or burp. What the hell is going on? Where is y'all on? Y'all saying I'm drunk. I'm like, what is y'all like? What? Like, what the hell? I'm sitting here like, okay, so I guess I needed a video to show y'all that it's literally a balloon in here. Like, before I popped it, my foot was resting on a balloon and it was moving around. Like, I guess I needed to visually show y'all because y'all think somebody got to lie about that. I don't have to lie. If I farted, I'll be like, oops. Why would I have balloons around midnight? My baby, she blows up balloons. I do have a 6-year-old daughter. And my daughter blows up balloons. We got like random balloons. It'll be a random balloon around my house at any given moment because my daughter likes to blow up balloons. I have a 6-year-old child. And when it was her birthday, we had extra balloons. I have like packs and packs and packs of balloons that I purchased. And we have balloons. Guess who said Neek doesn't fart? I fart. I ain't trying to act like I don't fart. I just didn't fart when y'all thought I farted. I haven't farted while I've been on live. Vanessa is funny. That is so funny. Girls poop. Can you speak on the innocent railroaded and locked up and unjust punishment that don't fit the crimes in our state of Cali? You got to be more specific and send me an article on what you're talking about or something. Neek, you have to get the new tea, girl, ? Well, send me what you want me to cover. If there's something that you believe that I should be covering and I'm not covering it, send me a DM or a Facebook message. Neek, do you have a Patreon? If not, you should probably get one the way these YouTube rules are going. Right. No, I don't have a Patreon. I never thought that I had a following that would want to pay for one. And I don't have anything like that I feel like is so exclusive for people to pay. Like me, I'm not like, if people support my content, that's dope. Like if you support my content and you want to give a donation because you're entertained and you know what I'm saying, you want to support, dope. But like when you have a Patreon, it's supposed to be about like exclusive like content. And I feel like, I'm like, do I have loyal subscribers that want to pay for some shit like that? I don't think so. I don't know. I never felt like I was at that point. So I never had a Patreon because I'm like, y'all not about to make me look silly. I feel like a lot of the people who come on my page, they just come on my page. Like there are some people who have loyal subs that don't care what they talk about. They watch either way. I have people who watch for the tea. I don't feel like they watching for me per se. So I never made a Patreon, but I do have a Neek at Night website. I never promote my website. It's neekatnight.com. Exactly how it is spelled on here. It's neekatnight.com. And I do think that I am going to start utilizing my website. Thank you, Thomas B, for reminding me. I never promote my website. I've been having my website for a while. Like I've been having my website for like since last year, but I never promote my website because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I do have a website though. Thomas B asked me today, he's like, do you have a website? And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I never promote it or anything, which I'm going to, like, I have merchandise that I have from when I was selling clothes. And I'm like, I need to sell the merchandise that I have. I need to utilize what I have. So I'm going to start doing that. But with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in with me tonight. Go to my website, neekatnight.com. Follow me on Facebook, Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. As you know, you can subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. And if there is anything exclusive you want me to talk about, DM me on Facebook. I don't check my Facebook as much as I check my Instagram. So it's probably faster to hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram and let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Am I a 90s baby? Absolutely not. I am in my 30s and I am grown. Let me stop. All right.